Hey, we the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Let's ride on my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
We long suffering, that mean we patient. We recovering. Awake the nation, change your mind, transformation. Present God's laws, presentation. Only way you get salvation. Christ gave us the demonstration. I ain't Haitian, I ain't black. I am Israel, that's a fact. My spirit bear witness, I'm dismissing Christmas. Encounter a Christian, God's work up with quickness, reviving the sickness. Asking for patience and asking forgiveness. I'm doing His business until it's the finish. His work keep me driven, His goodness He given. Hey, hey, hey.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Let's ride on my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
Build up your patience, hear out the words that I'm speaking in cadence. I just opened up the book of the truth, flipping the pages, looking for salvation. And I just been praying we make it. I've been praying we make it. And I just been praying we make it. I've been praying we make it. And I just been busy converting my mind. The Most High is showing you wonders and signs. Seek out the wisdom and surely you'll find the key to the gates of the greatest of times. Yeah. The Spirit on me while I'm rhyming these rhymes. Turn from your sin and repent of your crimes. Endure to the end, keep your faith and you're fine.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Let's ride on my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
Hey.
Hey, we the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Let's ride on my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
We long suffering, that mean we patient. We recovering. Awake the nation, change your mind, transformation. Present God's laws, presentation. Only way you get salvation. Christ gave us the demonstration. I ain't Haitian, I ain't black. I am Israel, that's a fact. My spirit bear witness, I'm dismissing Christmas. Encounter a Christian, God's work up with quickness, reviving the sickness. Asking for patience and asking forgiveness. I'm doing His business until it's the finish. His work keep me driven, His goodness He given. Hey, hey, hey.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Let's ride on my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
Build up your patience, hear out the words that I'm speaking in cadence. I just opened up the book of the truth, flipping the pages, looking for salvation. And I just been praying we make it. I've been praying we make it. And I just been praying we make it. I've been praying we make it. And I just been busy converting my mind. The Most High is showing you wonders and signs. Seek out the wisdom and surely you'll find the key to the gates of the greatest of times. Yeah. The Spirit on me while I'm rhyming these rhymes. Turn from your sin and repent of your crimes. Endure to the end, keep your faith and you're fine.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Let's ride on my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
Hey.
Hey, we the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Let's ride on my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
We long suffering, that mean we patient. We recovering. Awake the nation, change your mind, transformation. Present God's laws, presentation. Only way you get salvation. Christ gave us the demonstration. I ain't Haitian, I ain't black. I am Israel, that's a fact. My spirit bear witness, I'm dismissing Christmas. Encounter a Christian, God's work up with quickness, reviving the sickness. Asking for patience and asking forgiveness. I'm doing His business until it's the finish. His work keep me driven, His goodness He giving. Hey, hey, hey.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Israel, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
Build up your patience, hear out the words that I'm speaking in cadence. I just opened up the book of the truth, flipping the pages, looking for salvation. And I just been praying we make it. I've been praying we make it. And I just been praying we make it. I've been praying we make it. And I just been busy converting my mind. The Most High is showing you wonders and signs. Seek out the wisdom and surely you'll find the key to the gates of the greatest of times. Yeah. The Spirit on me while I'm rhyming these rhymes. Turn from your sin and repent of your crimes. Endure to the end, keep your faith and you're fine.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Israel, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient. We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Israel, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
We long suffering, that mean we patient. We recovering. Awake the nation, change your mind, transformation. Present God's laws, presentation. Only way you get salvation. Christ gave us the demonstration. I ain't Haitian, I ain't black. I am Israel, that's a fact. My spirit bear witness, I'm dismissing Christmas. Encounter a Christian, God's work up with quickness, reviving the sickness. Asking for patience and asking forgiveness. I'm doing His business until it's the finish. His work keep me driven, His goodness He giving. Hey, hey, hey.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Israel, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
Build up your patience, hear out the words that I'm speaking in cadence. I just opened up the book of the truth, flipping the pages, looking for salvation. And I just been praying we make it. I've been praying we make it. And I just been praying we make it. I've been praying we make it. And I just been busy converting my mind. The Most High is showing you wonders and signs. Seek out the wisdom and surely you'll find the key to the gates of the greatest of times. Yeah. The Spirit on me while I'm rhyming these rhymes. Turn from your sin and repent of your crimes. Endure to the end, keep your faith and you're fine.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Israel, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient. We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Israel, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
We long suffering, that mean we patient. We recovering. Awake the nation, change your mind, transformation. Present God's laws, presentation. Only way you get salvation. Christ gave us the demonstration. I ain't Haitian, I ain't black. I am Israel, that's a fact. My spirit bear witness, I'm dismissing Christmas. Encounter a Christian, God's work up with quickness, reviving the sickness. Asking for patience and asking forgiveness. I'm doing His business until it's the finish. His work keep me driven, His goodness He giving. Hey, hey, hey.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Israel, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
Build up your patience, hear out the words that I'm speaking in cadence. I just opened up the book of the truth, flipping the pages, looking for salvation. And I just been praying we make it. I've been praying we make it. And I just been praying we make it. I've been praying we make it. And I just been busy converting my mind. The Most High is showing you wonders and signs. Seek out the wisdom and surely you'll find the key to the gates of the greatest of times. Yeah. The Spirit on me while I'm rhyming these rhymes. Turn from your sin and repent of your crimes. Endure to the end, keep your faith and you're fine.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Israel, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient. We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Israel, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
We long suffering, that mean we patient. We recovering. Awake the nation, change your mind, transformation. Present God's lost presentation. Only way you get salvation. Christ gave us the demonstration. I ain't Haitian, I ain't black. I am Israel, that's a fact. My spirit bear witness, I'm dismissing Christmas. Encounter a Christian, God's work up with quickness, reviving the sickness. Asking for patience and asking forgiveness. I'm doing His business until it's the finish. His work keep me driven, His goodness He given. Hey, hey, hey.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Israel, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
Build up your patience, hear out the words that I'm speaking in cadence. I just opened up the book of the truth, flipping the pages, looking for salvation. And I just been praying we make it. I've been praying we make it. And I just been praying we make it. I've been praying we make it. And I just been busy converting my mind. The Most High is showing you wonders and signs. Seek out the wisdom and surely you'll find the key to the gates of the greatest of times. Yeah. The Spirit on me while I'm rhyming these rhymes. Turn from your sin and repent of your crimes. Endure to the end, keep your faith and you're fine.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Israel, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient. We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Israel, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
We long suffering, that mean we patient. We recovering. Awake the nation, change your mind, transformation. Present God's lost presentation. Only way you get salvation. Christ gave us the demonstration. I ain't Haitian, I ain't black. I am Israel, that's a fact. My spirit bear witness, I'm dismissing Christmas. Encounter a Christian, God's work up with quickness, reviving the sickness. Asking for patience and asking forgiveness. I'm doing His business until it's the finish. His work keep me driven, His goodness He given. Hey, hey, hey.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Israel, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
Build up your patience, hear out the words that I'm speaking in cadence. I just opened up the book of the truth, flipping the pages, looking for salvation. And I just been praying we make it. I've been praying we make it. And I just been praying we make it. I've been praying we make it. And I just been busy converting my mind. The Most High is showing you wonders and signs. Seek out the wisdom and surely you'll find the key to the gates of the greatest of times. Yeah. The Spirit on me while I'm rhyming these rhymes. Turn from your sin and repent of your crimes. Endure to the end, keep your faith and you're fine. We the real Jews, no faking. I'm a Levite, no Haitian. Israel, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient. We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Israel, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
We long suffering, that mean we patient. We recovering. Awake the nation, change your mind, transformation. Present God's lost presentation. Only way you get salvation. Christ gave us the demonstration. I ain't Haitian, I ain't black. I am Israel, that's a fact. My spirit bear witness, I'm dismissing Christmas. Encounter a Christian, God's work up with quickness, reviving the sickness. Asking for patience and asking forgiveness. I'm doing his business until it's the finish. His work keep me driven, his goodness he given. Hey, hey, hey.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Israel, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient. Build up your patience, hear out the words that I'm speaking in cadence. I just opened up the book of the truth, flipping the pages, looking for salvation. And I just been praying we make it. I've been praying we make it. And I just been praying we make it. I've been praying we make it. And I just been busy converting my mind. The Most High is showing you wonders and signs. Seek out the wisdom and surely you'll find the key to the gates of the greatest of times. Yeah. The Spirit on me while I'm rhyming these rhymes. Turn from your sin and repent of your crimes. Endure to the end, keep your faith and you're fine. We the real Jews, no faking. I'm a Levite, no Haitian. Israel, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient. We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Israel, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
We long suffering, that mean we patient. We recovering. Awake the nation, change your mind, transformation. Present God's lost presentation. Only way you get salvation. Christ gave us the demonstration. I ain't Haitian, I ain't black. I am Israel, that's a fact. My spirit bear witness, I'm dismissing Christmas. Encounter a Christian, God's work up with quickness, reviving the sickness. Asking for patience and asking forgiveness. I'm doing his business until it's the finish. His work keep me driven, his goodness he given. Hey, hey, hey.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Israel, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
Our people have no idea what the truth is. That's why we're out here, to give you the truth. Psalms chapter 119, verse 142. Read. Psalms chapter 119 and verse 142. Thy righteousness is an everlasting righteousness, and thy love is the truth. Preach the truth.
Shalom, shalom, Israel, shalom. Most High in Christ bless, Most High in Christ bless. Welcome to Patient Saints Radio. In the house we have
Shalom, Israel. I'm Deacon Malachi.
Captain Shemaiah.
Captain Amaziah.
Officer Carmel.
Officer Jerham.
Oh, Sister Iona.
Sister Naoma.
And special guest featuring.
Why do you look like it?
Is your mic on?
Is your mic on?
Did they give her the broke mic?
You can pull it closer. Yeah. So you can pull it closer.
And pull it down.
And you can turn them front down.
There you go.
Manipulate it.
You said
manipulate. Sister Elisheba, also known as Sister Leia, from the house of Officer Elisha.
Does anybody call her Elisheba?
No.
Me?
Nobody.
Not a damn body.
But this is
Her
saying, when you call her
name is
that,
Leah, man. Her name is Leah. I don't know where the hell she got Elisheba.
And then she got that long email.
Her name is Sister Leah, man.
but when you call her Elisheba, she don't answer.
Really?
For real. We have been sitting like right there, and I'm like, I'm gonna call her Elisheba. Elisheba.
Nope.
Leah.
Never answered.
Yeah. See how
That's
that go?
because y'all don't ever call me Elisheba.
I do.
We
But
protest.
sis, it's on your license.
It is on my license.
Yeah, that's your name.
Yes,
So
that
somebody
is my
gonna call you
name.
that at some point.
That is true. It's Elisheba Alea, and I only kept
Oh, come
Leia.
on, don't
I
get
don't
all
remember
fancy
none
on
of that
See,
stuff with
Alea.
Hell no.
I don't remember none of that stuff.
It is, and I only kept the name Leia in my name because Deacon Malachi refuses to call me anything else.
So you just threw Deacon under the bus?
She blaming me.
Deacon under the bus?
Yep. Right.
She blaming me. Hey, brothers, are we on YouTube?
Yes, we are, D.
We are?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not seeing it.
Oh, we forgot to introduce our special guest.
Yes.
Fancy.
Can somebody hey, one of y'all brothers grab the special guest.
Put it to the end of the table.
Hey, we got a new guest on Patient Saints.
A new feature.
My name's Dolly.
Yeah.
Her name's Skinny Minnie.
Yeah. Her name is Flapjacks.
Nah, you gotta put hers closer to the edge. She blocking right in
right
the
there, right there. Yeah.
Where'd you get one with the buttocks?
That's a Moab behind. Come on, man.
Moab.
That ain't no buns.
That ain't no buns. That's Moab back.
That's reverse.
That's a long back.
It's reverse.
That's Flapjacks.
That thing get reversed.
See? Oh, y'all thought we was this brother got on a red hoodie. I just realized that. The hell wrong
His
with
brother,
this
gang member
man?
or what? You a
Right.
gang
This
member,
brother came up in here
member.
blooding it,
Gang.
man.
He said, I'm cold.
Oh,
Ain't
gang
nobody
member.
said nothing. Y'all bigger just let me sit there with that
We
red.
focused on the pancakes over here.
Yo, is it me or is it cold in here?
It's
A
cold.
little bit.
It's cold.
It's cold
Man,
outside.
it's 30 degrees out the door, man. Ain't nobody
It's cold. It's cold.
Yo, what the hell would happen with that in here, man?
You ain't never been here.
Dig, the heat ain't in the budget, Dig. The heat ain't in the
Hey,
Either tech team is smooth or we get heat.
right.
Smooth tech
can't have
team,
both.
heat.
Right.
Can't have both.
Can't have.
Not on PSO.
How you say cake and eat it too in Haiti?
In Haiti?
Yeah.
Oh.
Creole.
Come on now, dog.
Gato a manger tout.
But you
What?
know,
Gato a manger tout.
Yeah, y'all been
Look, I
sleeping
get
on
got-
Gerard.
y'all
man.
saying it incorrectly. It's not have your cake and eat it too. It's have Kate and have Ira
What?
too.
Yeah.
It's two
What?
it's
Bro, what
two
are you talking
female
about, man?
names, but Ebonics turn it to cake and eat it too.
Oh, for real?
Yes.
What is called?
So what is
original- Kate, Kate, a female.
Oh, you
Female
can't
name.
have
Oh.
Kate and eat it too.
Yes.
Oh, eat it!
Oh, wow.
Oh, eat it. Oh, damn.
But we done changed. Ebonics changed it.
Nah,
Yes.
everybody.
Somebody,
Wow.
there was
Never
a
knew
there was a
that.
country ass Judite
Had to be.
like him and just changed the
Can't
whole
eat it
meaning.
too.
Yeah.
Oh, so you can't have
It's
two wives.
so
you're saying.
cake.
Yeah.
So you can't have
Kate
cake
and
and
eat
eat it
it.
too.
Edith.
Bam.
It
makes
Damn.
I bet you they learned that on TikTok. TikTok tell you
Oh,
everything.
eat
in
it.
life.
Don't it? Don't
Yeah,
yes,
eat
it.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I didn't know
You
that.
can't have your cake and eat it too.
And that's
Yeah.
some old ladies. So
Oh,
old.
yeah.
It's old. That's
It's
an old saying.
Oh, they riding they
Saying
draw
cake and
jumping.
eat it too, but that don't make no sense because
Wow.
if you got cake, you're gonna
I was
eat
say,
it.
who won't eat the cake when they got it?
Yeah.
I always wondered that.
Wow.
But it's cake
wow.
and eat
I was
it.
like, don't you put the hell like you want cake and ice cream or something?
Cake
Like,
and eat it.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
Yes, sir.
you learn everything
I
on
learned
PSR.
something new.
Yes, sir.
I learned
Yeah, I
something new.
definitely learned something new
They
today.
Wow.
They changing lives.
Wow. Wow.
Message.
Damn.
Somebody said they got the doll. Yes.
Yeah. Yes,
My phone is
Ain't
bugging
no
out.
flexing
I cannot
on
get it.
PSR.
Somebody said, why is she naked?
How you
You're
want to
not
take a
getting
bath?
PSR.
If she,
Right.
That's why you stink.
You washing with your clothes on.
You in PSR? How can I get in there?
That's why you smell funny.
I'm sorry.
You don't take a bath with your clothes fully on. Now that explains why you need the Hadassah
In the
bath
classroom?
challenge.
Damn.
That's not
Gonna be some greasy clothes.
It explains it.
They gonna forget to take their clothes off for the Hadassah bath challenge. Just have a greasy garment.
And just slopping
I don't see
water
it.
throughout the house.
Yeah, I don't see it either. Hey, how do you get it? I don't see it. You see it?
It's on PSR. Oh, it's not the PSR one.
I got IUIC too in the classroom too.
Oh, it's
That's why I pressed. I didn't see it.
Oh, it's two of them. It's a PSR one too. Yeah, the Patient Saints one is on.
you're on
Sister Iona, everybody's kind of blown away about the Kate and Edith breakdown you just gave.
They
me.
like, oh,
But it's true. Google it.
Kate and Edith.
Google.
You can't have cake.
Black people just be saying whatever they
Why?
think they
That's
heard a
probably
master
why.
say.
Cake and eat it too.
Yeah, that's probably why.
Ooh, you loud? Just
Hey, on IUIC in the classroom, the title was wrong.
I've been sent y'all that.
I told them.
I told Carmela.
Oh,
It's updated.
I thought you said something else.
Why you said Jacob Trouble?
Why I
See?
say yesterday's class?
I told
No, I
y'all
told
that.
them.
Because they try to have their
when you
Kate
told
and eat it too.
Come
Yeah,
on,
yeah,
brothers.
y'all think about cake and eat it.
And on Facebook it says
Sabbath evening class, right?
no, it says
Jacob's Trouble.
No, on Facebook I screenshotted it to both of y'all.
Thank you, tech team. Y'all are all right.
It says daily bread.
Daily bread.
Right, daily bread.
Oh, that's
No,
what
no,
you were
with y'all,
talking
man.
about?
Yes, sir.
They out the spirit, D.
I said,
Look,
you
Captain
thought I
Amaziah
said?
responded. Captain Shemaiah
I
ignored
don't
me.
re-
He don't.
I don't
he
know what I
always
thought you
ignores
were
me.
saying.
sis,
I was
I
just
really-
thought it was
Because when I was gonna look,
Right,
Cap told them.
right.
So I said, "Oh, that's what she said." I said, my exact word. I said, "Oh, that's what she said," and I didn't look into it. I'm sorry. I didn't look into the deep breakdown. If you told me it was Kate
Hey, bro. Hey, bro. Come on now.
Look, that's the same thing. Sister Naomi told me the same thing, and all I heard was talk, something, officer, and I just was like,
Damn.
Like Charlie Brown. Like,
They
wow,
say
that's all you hear when I talk.
no, just at that moment.
Hey, tech team. Somebody said in the comments the title confused me too. Y'all bring confusion to Israel, man.
What's wrong with y'all, bro? What's going on, man?
I need you to shut.
Damn, Cat. They called you a nigga, Cat.
Man, you told me to shut the hell up.
Yep.
No, the F up.
The new guy did it.
Shuff up. Shuff up.
I'm gonna need you to shuffle.
I'm gonna need you to shuff
He was
up.
like, no, I didn't mean that one.
I'm gonna need you to
West
shuff
Coast,
up,
the West
sir.
Coast new guy.
Freudian slip.
Hey, if you want to be the newest member for for Page State's tech team, Zoom call in, man.
Look like there's gonna be an opening.
We're gonna interview you on PSR this morning.
Look
So,
like there's an opening.
Anybody gonna introduce Becky?
Oh, her name
Oh.
Becky.
Hey, put the camera on Becky. Let her say what's up.
All right,
Hey,
we want to
y'all
introduce.
brothers don't lust.
She definitely
We want to
Single
introduce you to Becky.
You single brothers don't lust, all right?
I have no idea why
it's
Becky's
plastic.
butt naked. Then you guys supposed to put some fringes on
And,
her.
and who has a full size mannequin in their house?
I am in the
Yeah,
sheet.
yeah.
Little pretty modest thing.
This is
That
the
is
random stuff that's in Officer Alicia house.
PrettyModestThings.com.
Why you got a white? The white one was cheaper.
Since you're gonna
No,
find
they
an
don't
Israelite
really-
one.
Hey, if she had a Jake mannequin, black
would be
people
hard.
wouldn't
That's
buy
right.
from
They
it.
don't make. They only make the
Black people don't buy from black
business.
businesses, so it had to be a white
Yeah,
mannequin.
you can't find.
And then they be black like this. They don't make them like brown. They make them this color, and they just be the
spray paint
waist
them.
She's
down.
Northern
You
Kingdom.
just point at Gerald
Say
him.
that. See, we here.
You said black
know.
like this.
Sure.
Point at Gerald him.
Sure.
Damn.
We'll take it.
Pointing at the mic.
He said you purple black.
Damn.
Christ black.
That's the good.
So,
That's all.
Sister Leah, welcome back.
Thank you for having me.
Been a long time.
All right.
Hey, did you actually tell her to get on the show, or she just like, hey, I'm
just
taking the
happened to
seat
be
right
here.
here?
He told me.
He can always be.
She come on the show because she gonna teach
teach
her-
the sisters.
She gonna teach your sister how to take a shower.
I actually
I'll
did
take a
not
bath.
want to do that.
Look, last night Sister Iona was like, so y'all serious about this mannequin thing, right?
Y'all really want this mannequin? I
was
got
like,
the
hell
mannequin.
yeah, we serious about this
Hey
mannequin
man,
thing.
I know some of you gonna be mad this morning. It's okay. You're gonna be all right.
You're gonna be all right.
Listen, it's not us. Our sisters on the security team
Yeah.
been complaining.
We just relaying the message.
I'm just
Don't kill the messenger.
just
Don't kill the
messengers.
I'm just a messenger. Our sisters,
Moist gloves.
not only in Atlanta, all over IUIC been complaining.
Oh, really?
Really?
Yes.
Look, I got a story.
So
they was like,
listen,
since y'all telling.
these have nothing to do with us. Don't get mad at us.
Don't get mad at us.
So I'm just relaying the message. So do not get mad. So at Patient Saint, our job is to get you right.
Right.
We got Sister Leah this morning and Sister Iona.
Oh, Lord.
Sister Iona and Sister Leah is gonna teach y'all how to wipe.
And then you got Thick Delicious too, so you got 3 different phases of how to clean up. You got
Sister Iona come with Sister Iona, where's the water and the soap?
Yeah, where the water and
I
soap?
thought y'all was playing.
You thought we was
Don't worry, we got a kitchen right here. Get a bucket.
Yeah, you got a kitchen right there.
Get a
You
bucket.
cannot make this up.
Because you can explain it. You can.
I thought that was like your box of stuff. That's just a random box in here.
No, that's what the mannequin came in.
Oh, the man.
That was
a
Oh, y'all broke it down and
broke
put
it
it
down the
together.
mannequin, put it back together.
Look at that short head though. Why?
Somebody said, "Is a damn shame." Hey, listen, man. The scripture said what he said. I ain't gonna. The scripture said what he said, man.
Some people parents ain't teach them how to properly wash. This story, true story. We went to an opening. Y'all was there too. And
Whoa.
No, you was at the opening.
No, I don't know what the hell you're talking about. I was not there. I don't know what the hell you're talking
You were
about.
there, but I'm not
in the
saying.
spirit.
You like prove it.
I'm not telling what opening because y'all can probably figure it out.
Oh, it was a grand opening.
It was a grand opening.
Okay. I
So
already
we
know
was
what
at a
you're talking
grand
about.
opening, and this sister walked by me, and I
Damn!
All of it.
It's like she went in there and took a dump and didn't wipe.
You smell
Yeah,
death.
that little
And,
piece.
and so you know, I
It was a
promise
little
you,
piece.
Look, you know, little kids don't have no filter. So Mimi says, "Mommy, what is that smell?" So I looked at her. I said, "Shut up," because the sister was like right there. And so I started looking at the other sisters because she was passing us. Because maybe it was just me.
Take
So I was
too
looking
much
at the other
nitrate.
sisters in the row, like to see their faces, and everybody's faces was like.
Oh,
Damn.
Hold on.
Like, she had that green jive on her.
She
Captain,
didn't. She was a big
Captain is
girl,
looking for
so
a shower scripture.
She didn't wipe properly.
That's what I'm looking for.
She wasn't supposed to try to
I don't
wipe the
think
fingertips
I
to
ain't
cover
think
them
she
long
wiped.
nails.
But I didn't know her like that to go say, "Sis,
Oh,
you
Esther.
need to go back
They
in."
be
No, she was
scooping.
not young, and she's married. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, real quick.
Yeah,
Real quick.
chocolate chip.
Okay, Cap find the scripture for shower. Go ahead, Cap.
But all right. Y'all funny, man.
I'm not saying nothing because I know
Yeah, you're gonna get
they're
blamed.
gonna get mad. So
They gonna
I'm
blame
just go ahead, you bring it up.
All right.
And by the way, this scripture is especially from Captain Shema, not me.
Well, you know what? We
It's
should
from
get,
God.
We should, yes, from God. We should get the history of Susanna too. Let's get that.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
We're gonna get that next, real quick.
Why somebody's mic is open? Somebody mic. What's that?
How's the mic open?
You hear it? Like somebody
What
is
is that
rubbing
noise?
the top of the mic or something.
All right. Leviticus
Okay.
17:15.
This is what Most High God said.
Uh-oh. Wash your.
Leviticus chapter 17, verse 15. And every soul that eateth that which died of itself, or that which was torn with beasts, whether it be one of your own country or a stranger, he shall both wash his clothes and bathe himself in water.
Wash your so you don't bathe with your clothes on. It's two separate processes.
So wait. Y'all guys not just gonna slide by the scripture.
Damn.
So wait a minute. Wait the scripture again. Are you trying to say that it's like somebody died?
So if you ate no.
Damn.
Yeah.
It said if you ate something that died.
Because you got the Levitical, it's all throughout Scripture. Levitical
So what does scripture have
priesthood,
to do with washing?
they it's gonna get there. They have to have cleanliness,
Right.
and that transcended to Israel. We learned how to always cleanse ourselves.
So if he smell like death down there, you gotta take a bath.
if the death is in the box, you gotta wash it.
There's death in the box.
But keep reading.
And bathe himself in water,
So you have to bathe yourself in water. Go ahead.
and be unclean until the even.
Go ahead.
Then shall he be clean. But if he wash them not, nor bathe his flesh,
No, bathe what?
nor bathe his flesh,
So, and I think I made mention when we were talking about the mannequin. That's something that the nations always admired about us, is how cleanly we are. Right? Go ahead.
then he shall bear his iniquity.
So if he sins against the Lord, or he's handling someone's sin, there's a cleansing process that must happen. You must bathe. You must bathe. Right? Get that in History of Susanna. I think it's like verse 15 or something.
Verse 17.
17, yeah.
And again, then after that, man, give me Esther, man.
Even David prayed when he was praying, say, "Cleanse me with hyssop."
Yeah.
Hyssop is a soap.
It's right after three holy
Some
children.
kinda agent.
Heman.
Huh?
Some kind of cleansing
Yeah,
agent.
it wasn't just water.
117.
I just wanted you know, it wasn't just water.
Your mic is not on.
You know how Esther was in the oil for what? 6
The
months.
book of Susanna, chapter
12
1,
months.
verse 17.
12 months. She was in 7.
Then she said to her maids, "Bring me oil and washing balls."
So now we dealt with brothers, right? Here is sisters. The example is she said, "Bring me oils and washing balls," meaning scrub.
So you got to use like a rag
Yeah.
or
You
or
can't
brush.
your hand on
You
do
can't
it.
just
hand
dip
don't
yourself
have
in
to
water.
It's not gonna be your hand.
Don't
It's not
just
gonna
dip
be your
yourself
hand.
in no water.
Go ahead.
And shut the garden doors that I may wash me.
That she may wash her behind. This is. There's no reason. And you know something too. Don't sisters carry like wet wipes and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Clogging up toilets.
Yeah, they should.
They should, right?
Yeah.
Y'all got a 30-gallon bag that y'all
And
bring it
big
every
joint.
Sabbath.
And no
I am not
And
going
no
to
wipes.
say anything
No
this
wipes.
morning.
Half the
now.
house,
snacks.
half the house
This morning I'm going to be the most
inside of
quiet
damn
person
bag.
in this show.
How the hell you remember Pepe Le Pew?
Yeah.
When he walked by, there was like the trail of
The
funk
little
behind
green
him.
line.
Somebody pull up a clip of Pepe Le Pew.
Yeah, they might be too young to remember.
That'd be that one.
Yeah, oh yeah, might be too young.
So some of these sisters, they are Pepe Le Pew.
You remember how Pepe Le Pew
Sister
looked to
Pepe
make
Le Pew.
they- looked to
Sister
make they
Pepe Le
nose, like,
Pew.
make them turn blonde or something.
That
Make your
sounds
beard
French.
turn gray straight.
And guess what? Pepe Le Pew was unable to smell himself.
Yeah.
But everybody that he passed
Damn.
was like, yo, no,
But you want to
It's
But you know that's
Sister
not
Pepe
true.
Le Pew
You know
by
you
Israel.
say yourself first.
No,
Pepe Le Pew.
I'm talking about Pepe Le Pew.
Yeah.
The
But
skunk.
obviously, the example Sister Iona gave was this person was Pepe Le Pew.
Yeah.
They did not know that they were emitting a funk trail,
There's
but
you know-
everybody
Cat,
else
you
smelled
know
it.
They
why
got
they
the
don't?
trombone
You know why,
sound.
Cat? Because
Why?
they so used to it.
Oh.
They're used
Maybe
to
they
it, so they
just-
don't smell. It's so normal that they don't
Okay.
smell it. Everybody else is foreign to our noses.
Hey,
But for them, it's so normal that the house smell like that, the clothes smell like
It
that.
make that noise.
The
It make
hair.
that noise. Wah, wah.
you know what I think?
Go back a little bit more.
You know what I think? I think
Look.
brothers. That's
That's how
Pepe
she
Le
came.
Pew.
Hey, that's how she came. That's how she came through the grand opening.
Watch the
with a
flowers.
purple
Watch the
garment on.
flowers.
With a
Watch
purple
the
garment
flower.
on.
Watch the flowers.
Look at Pepe Le Pew.
And the palms be down.
Pepe Le Pew is happy as hell.
Oh, look, she like, ooh.
Look at the poor
feast day.
frog.
Yeah, it's
Shalom,
a feast day.
sister.
What's
I haven't seen you in a couple weeks. Everything all right?
What school you from?
Oh,
That was Iona.
oh hell no!
You know who was like that in the scriptures?
Pepe Le Pew kill every flower.
Look at the flowers. Look at the ant. Look at the bee. Damn. The bee's like, oh hell no.
My job.
The bee's like, surely this is captivity.
Pepe Le Pew kill everything.
Start walking.
My nose is in captivity.
And then they be wanting to prove.
Hey,
And then they like, oh, can you find me a husband?
Damn.
That's what sister.
hey, you know what I think, Cap?
I'm looking for a
Speaking,
Lord.
speaking of husband, I think brothers. I think every single brothers that gotta start using Esther.
Some brothers need to watch too.
Yes, no. It's not only sisters.
Yeah, some brothers.
It's not
yeah.
only sisters. This morning we're gonna talk about all the funkies.
Matter of fact, that
who's
same grand opening, brothers was funky as hell in that.
Yeah.
You got, that's why I'm never in the mix. I'm always on the
You
outskirts.
was
Hey,
on the
Cap,
outskirts.
Cap.
Is that right? I'm
Cap,
always
I'm-
on the outskirts.
I'm about to start doing like you do, bro.
I stay right on the outskirts.
yeah.
Feel like somebody
But
be dancing with
Powell-
onions.
That Powell brothers, woo.
They be dancing with a bag
let
of
me-
red
let me get a
onions.
scripture on that real quick.
Yep.
Leviticus, you was done with that, Cap?
Oh yeah. Go ahead.
Leviticus 1 and 9. Let's stay in the book of Leviticus and learn about washing.
Leviticus
Some of y'all brothers, listen, you offensive as hell, man.
Hey, Cap. You see
been
how
waiting for
how Susanna got washing balls?
Yeah.
Brothers need to wash their balls.
Yeah. We gonna get it. Watch.
Leviticus chapter 1, verse 9. But its inwards,
Start. What verse 8 say? Yeah, read verse 8.
yes, sir, verse 8. And the priest, Aaron's sons, shall lay the parts, the head, and the fat in order upon the wood that is on the fire, which is upon the altar. But his inwards and his legs shall he wash in water.
Wait. Give me. No. That's the offering. Give me Give me 6:27.
Leviticus chapter 6, verse 27. Whatsoever shall touch the flesh thereof shall be holy. And when there is sprinkled of the blood thereof upon any garment, thou shalt wash that whereon it was sprinkled in the holy place.
In other words, wash your behind, brothers. Wash your ass. That's what needs to happen. Soap, water, wash.
That's right.
Soap, water. Before you come to the congregation, your behind should be washed. You should be smelling properly. Put the lotion on. Make sure your breath is right.
Lift the things up.
Lift the things
Yeah,
up.
lift the thing. Wash between your ball sack, your inner thighs.
Okay.
Hey, I was like,
between
let me tell y'all something real
the
quick. Let me tell
legs.
y'all something real quick. When I was in the military. The first thing they show you in the military is how to wash your balls.
That's because Esau stank. Esau dirty.
Esau
is
shows
dirty.
you how to wash the first thing you learn. How to wash and how to make a bed.
See, I was going to say the same thing.
You understand?
The first thing they do
show you from
in the shower.
Yeah.
Yep.
'Cause guess what? Listen. You know, in the military, you in boot camp. Correct me if I'm wrong. You're in a big hall with everybody. Y'all shower together. Y'all sleep together.
Y'all sleep together.
No, not
you know
like
what
that.
we mean.
It's a big hallway.
It's a bunk
Stop
bed.
playing.
Come
Listen,
on now. Don't play.
Listen.
Don't play.
So on certain days, you be in the shower longer than others. You have your free day, right? There will be brothers in the shower that the water would just hit their chest.
Yep.
And their arms are dry and their legs dry.
Yes.
Am I lying?
Nope.
All of this,
Like
all
a
of this-
5-year-old.
All of the chest is wet, Deacon. They just scrub right here. All of this is dry, and they get out the shower.
Yep.
So it was girls
Yeah.
like that?
Yes.
So listen, brothers and sisters, we know some of y'all don't know how to wash.
Wow.
That's why Esau shows you how to wash. And guess what? The scriptures is showing you how to wash now.
I can get
And
one.
it's depends.
All right,
Let me get one script, Deacon, please. I don't even ask for none all the time.
Please get his face. Get his face.
Go ahead, bud.
Kid. Oh my God.
Go ahead, bro.
Let me get Jeremiah 2:22. This is the only one I want. I'm going to paraphrase the rest of them for the rest of the day. But somebody going to read this one.
Jeremiah chapter 2, verse 22. For though thou wash thee with nitre,
Off top, wash thee. I ain't talking to nobody in particular. Wash thee. Read.
and take thee much soap.
Much. Hey,
not a little bit.
If your rag ain't soapy and your dry, you just wash it.
Yeah.
You just wash a little itty bitty soap. You out of order. Look,
you
throw
out of order.
that little piece of that little thin piece of soap that you could just hardly get up. Throw that away. Go ahead and replace that bar.
Yeah.
Quit trying to get the last little bit of that soap out. It's okay.
And some people need more, like, you need to add like tea tree oil or something to your
Get
soap.
you some
'cause your
Dr. Bronner.
No, yeah, some people body odor is like really strong.
Pungent.
So regular soap
Potent.
don't.
It's thick.
But that goes back to your mom, your parents,
Your
right?
flesh is
Because some
potent.
people parents didn't teach them. I know when my boys, you know, when y'all get about 8, 9,
Look.
you be like, "Mommy, don't come in the bathroom no more." So I used to stand to the door and be like, "Okay, wash your neck." Tell them step by step
They
what
ain't
to
doing
do.
that. I had to do that with my son because he wouldn't let my.
Oh, I'm getting
And
to
then
that.
you walk in there, you like,
So one day I busted in the door and it was Azariah. I was like, "Look,
dang, you ain't
I'm
had to
finna-
tell which one.
It is what it is."
Tell the young man all this business.
No, it
Damn.
is. No, but the thing is, you do to one and the other one look and be like, "I don't want her to do that to me."
So,
Right.
so that makes
so
the
I
other
went in
one
there
wash.
and I washed them. And then I was like, "You got to lift this up and you got to wash up in here." And Caleb was just standing there like,
She got your balls in her hand.
and that was my threat the whole time. "You want me to come in there and wash you?" "No, ma'am." "Well, you better get in there and wash because I ain't played.
But you know what else a problem?
Like
Old wash rags smell sour and you don't
yes,
know it's
absolutely.
sour.
Yeah.
Get
We
rid
were talking about
you
that.
put that rag and they hit that
how you
water.
don't know it's sour if you washing your face?
They
But you're
don't
not
wash
supposed
their
to use,
face. They
but you're
just
not
do this
supposed to
in the
use
morning.
the same rag. We was just talking about that in the hallway.
body rag
that you
goes
really
on the
should have
face.
one
Yeah.
rag for your face and one rag for your body.
And don't
Hey.
use it multiple days.
Right.
Yes, there was a video
I don't
about
know
the
about
sister.
y'all. I use
There was
mine
a
multiple
video.
days now.
I don't know if you guys. There was a
I don't know
video on
y'all.
YouTube about a sister. No, that's on YouTube, on Facebook. A sister was actually complaining about other woman, and she was saying, "Hey, how to wash."
Right. Wow.
Hey, let me have Esther.
Behind your ear be stink.
Let me have Esther.
That's it too.
212.
Yeah, two
You got some
12.
stink ears.
Hey, your brothers, seriously, man, your single brothers, before you get married, you should listen, if this sister, as a matter of fact, that should be, when you're proving, that should be part of your proving process.
Yeah, absolutely.
And all
Right there.
afterwards.
The scripture I'm about to read right now, that should be part of your proving process when you're proving a sister.
And you should be asking her,
Yep.
her senior sisters, hey, what
she smell like?
Yeah, ask the senior sisters, hey, how does she smell? Things of that nature. These are things you really gotta ask.
Do brothers even ask the senior sisters or do sisters?
Nope.
I know ain't no sister never
I
came
had
and
one
asked.
person ask me.
I think one sister asked me, but she was only. I was like, "Go to leadership. What you asking me for?" Because she just wanted to know,
That's
do you think he'll be a good brother to prove? I was like, "What
He's
you
talking
asking
to
me
her.
for?" Go to.
But you got to make sure you have the right deodorant too. You can take a bath and stuff. If
Yep.
you don't have the right deodorant, sometimes your pH balance change. I'm sorry, and you might have to
Mad
switch.
potent.
I don't know nothing about
And
that.
stop.
deodorant.
Yeah, you have to. We said that
Yeah.
last week. You have to. As a young person, you have to figure out which one is best for your body. And
And-
sometimes, as you get older, your pH changes.
And you might.
So you have to adjust as you get older and use what works for you.
Start with degree. Take the aluminum hit for right now. You
That's
need
what
the
I'm gonna say.
aluminum.
You
Take
might
the
need,
aluminum.
some of you might need aluminum.
Y'all
Like,
take
it
the
is
aluminum.
what it
Take
is.
Matter of fact,
Because of what
they
you
have something
eating.
called Reynolds wrap. That's aluminum foil. Put that under there too.
Damn. Don't worry, you get cancer later. Don't worry about it.
Look,
You smell good now, though.
Just pray over the deodorant.
Look,
It'll
I
be
know
all right.
Johnson & Johnson scared y'all, but some of y'all need to put powder back in your
Oh,
drawer.
shout out to you brothers who want to use natural deodorants.
No.
It's not-
Oh, that ain't no
No.
word.
That detox.
Hey,
ain't
yeah.
work.
Hey, some of that
No.
black
Some-
soap be making y'all smell like y'all in the third world country.
Oh wow.
You wanted the script, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey,
Esther 212.
hey, your brothers, sisters too.
Smell like you.
Brothers should ask sisters question like, how many times do you take a shower a day?
Yeah, real talk.
Brothers should ask sisters
Don't
like,
lie.
how many times do you change the towel, the bath towel for the week?
Yeah,
how many
they-
times a
they
week
gonna
do you
lie.
change
You know
the
what,
bath
D?
towel?
That's a good question.
Yeah,
I agree
brothers
with
don't
you.
ask that question. They
D.
think that's a stupid question.
D.
It's not a stupid question.
Gee, I agree with you, but I gotta agree with Carmela. They're gonna lie.
Yeah.
You
Because
think so?
a lot about hell yeah.
Yeah, they gonna
what
lie.
they do is they give their representative.
Right.
You know, they're never gonna put themselves in a bad light. Yeah, I only bathe once every other
Sister,
day.
how many times did you change the bed sheet a month, a week?
That was what I was just saying.
That like these people in here. I change
Once-
my rag
once
every
a
day.
year?
You was a damn
I
lie.
change it once a year?
You was a damn lie. You was, I
Or-
change my
or-
wash rag
I don't
every
see
single
Israel
day.
Y'all
lying
see
like
that?
I remember when you had first said that, somebody asked, or we might have asked a sister on the show, and it was like a pause, like it's not a
I
second
remember that.
thought, right?
I remember that.
It's
Yeah,
not
yeah,
a second
yeah.
thought, meaning there's no set time for you to get rid of it. It's until maybe that towel or rag or whatever gets funky enough. It gets funky enough, then they change it.
Oh wow.
But nah.
Okay,
But
look,
speaking
let
of
me-
changing
Like
your
you
rags real
Yeah.
quick, if you don't change your rag, these are the things that you get.
Well, see, we don't get all that creamy
No,
stuff
I'm
like
See,
no,
y'all.
I
for
cannot
real.
say. You see this? I cannot say none of this.
I
Y'all
can
guys
say
gotta
it.
say this.
But okay, because the rag
I
holds
got hate
bacteria
mail
and stuff,
if
and
I say
then
no. I ain't saying
Why
none
does
of this.
bacterial vaginosis look like Caitlyn Jenner?
That
why
is
you got
Kate
to
Jenner.
say that? I look everywhere for
Look like
some
the-
good
look like the
pictures
Big Show.
and to have all the stuff, and this is
Yo,
where they came.
it look
up
like
to
Bruce
be.
Jenner.
It is.
Yeah, that do look
Look, I'm glad they.
Yeah, he gotta
blue.
wash his badge,
Sky
his
blue.
ball gina.
So if you don't wash down there properly, you'll get vaginosis.
Show us on the mannequin.
Wash in a circle.
Okay,
Where is vaginistus? What is
Where
that?
is your vaginitis?
Vaginitis.
could you put the shell?
What is a
up there?
vaginitis?
That's the creamy
It's a
white.
shell. It's a
That's the
blue,
creamy
it's
white,
A picture
D.
of a shell,
That's the creamy white on the
and you
outside.
be itching real bad,
Oh
and you
my-
stink and it stinks.
It's the creamy white on the
but
outside.
it's from soap and because sometimes people put wash and they put soap inside. You don't put soap inside of your vagina.
So what you put water?
Yeah, it's only around the vulva when you.
Y'all gotta do like the
that
old lady
shell,
shell.
you gotta open that.
You gotta give it the peace sign.
You got to open.
I wanted this to go down on PSR, but I'm not. I don't.
You ain't ready.
I don't want it to go down. I'm sorry. I don't.
You ain't ready.
I changed my mind.
They gotta give it the peace sign. You gotta
open it.
You gotta do it. Look.
And you got to wash around, but don't put soap up in there
But
because
Cap,
you're going to
this
wind
is
up getting
this is very
vaginosis.
necessary because a lot of young sisters getting proven, and I'm telling you,
And
what
I'm-
she
And
said-
that's why they smell though.
Japanese
That's why they smell. They be like, I wash, but you putting something up there that don't supposed to.
Y'all, the old lady should have told them vinegar and water.
But
Is
you know
that-
what? But my
vinegar
grandmother.
water.
That's what the old ladies used to do.
Seriously. But no, and then that
Outside.
people don't know what that red bag
The Book
for,
of
like,
Esther.
For real, you have to take care of yourself.
Chapter 2.
Hold on.
Alright,
Sis,
deep
hold on.
Deep one in the script.
Sis, I'll let you talk. Hold on.
Okay,
Read that scripture right quick.
Esther chapter 2, verse 12. Now, when every maid's turn was come to go into King Ahasuerus, after that she had been 12 months, according to the manner of the women.
You hear that? Before, and you know what he said? He said according. This is what your guys missing. He said according to what?
According to the manner of the women.
So it was something that's actually in Israel.
A custom.
He said it was a custom. America take that custom from your sisters. Now you smell like America.
The great
You're
harlot.
supposed to smell like Israel.
Your ass smell like zest. You supposed to be.
You're supposed to smell like Zion.
You smell like zest.
Now you smell like
fully
America.
clean.
He said you supposed to smell like Zion. Now you smell
Zion.
like zest.
He said you smell like Chicago.
You're supposed to smell like
Filthy Delphia.
Now you smell like Philly.
Damn.
Outside of Philly smells like a warehouse. You could be outside. It's like a warehouse.
Like
you
a paper
inside.
plant.
Like ain't no air.
This what happened. You drop your custom, which is the Zion custom. Now you pick the Philadelphia custom.
Now you smell like hot dog water.
Oh shoot!
Damn.
See that thing?
Hot dog water.
When it turned gray.
You say when it turned gray.
You cannot smell like Babylon, man.
I've been sitting on the stove.
Can we finish?
like
Hey,
Babylon.
you finish that?
No, it's more. It's more.
Read the whole thing again from the
Yes,
beginning,
sir.
man.
Verse 12. Now, when every maid's turn was come to go into King Ahasuerus, after
They made, by the way, the word made me young woman. Before the young woman go before the king, read.
after that she had been 12 months,
12 months.
according to the manner of the women.
According to the custom, that's basically say according to the custom of Israel. Read.
For so were the days of their purifications accomplished.
Hey, you see that word purification? Purification. You cannot be purified smelling like death. Hey, you cannot be purified smelling like America. America don't purify you. For you to be purified, you have to smell like Zion. Some of you have no idea what I just said, huh? Anyway, finish it up.
I did.
To wit, 6 months with oil or more.
You hear that?
Mirth.
6 months. Brother, can you read it right?
Yes, sir.
Didn't that thing say oil and myrrh?
Yes,
What
sir.
did he just say?
And more.
What was the thing he said the other week?
I don't know. But he be doing it.
Oh, God.
Hey,
All right.
but think, real talk though. When a sister's smelling good, it just brings a
It brings-
pleasant,
yeah, it does.
a
It is.
pleasant
It
aura
is.
to the
It does.
whole
It is.
room.
It is.
instead
It
of-
does. It is.
When you stink, it's like
Like
it
it's
just
a,
ruins your damn day.
hey, matter of fact, y'all smelling sums up our captivity.
Damn,
Y'all
Cass.
smell like,
be like-
oppression.
So they smell like Babylon, Assyria,
Yes,
Persian
yes.
Medes, and Greece.
Right. And a little bit of Egypt sprinkled in.
Damn.
On the top,
Yeah.
they missed it.
Yeah.
They missed it.
So it's not pleasant.
That's like the powdered sugar on the funnel cake.
Just the extra.
That's the Egypt
Hey.
sprinkled on top.
Hey, wait a minute. I just think about something. What's that scripture in Isaiah? Mosai put a curse on them because they were the sister have a big mouth.
Yes.
Isaiah 3.
Hey, bro, can you read the damn scripture again the right way?
Yes, sir.
Jeez, man, I'm trying to prove a point here. Jeez.
He said
He
he,
like, my wife don't
Hey,
smell like that. I ain't got
it's
that
because he can't see you because Moab is in his way. He's like looking at Moab.
He ain't supposed to see me. He's supposed to see the damn scripture. Soldier, come on, bro.
Yes, sir.
That thing said murder. The blood that say more.
You know what he want? You know
read
what
it
he
again.
want?
Esther.
Said, yeah, the book of Esther.
Back in Esther.
2:12.
The book of Esther, chapter 2,
Hey,
verse
hey,
12.
hey, wait. Look at how mean that sister look.
Yeah. Sis, you look mean as hell
I
right
didn't want
now.
to say
Hey,
nothing.
The ones in the island them wash better.
Testing Island by her ceiling.
Hey, look at my
Talking
sister.
crap
Hey,
about
look
us
at my
right now.
sister. Hey, hold on. Put that sister through. Hold on.
I can tell by the tin roof.
The new guy.
New guy.
Yo, put that sister through.
New guy.
She like, where that bomber closet my chop bowl?
Them a wash them down there.
Can somebody tell the new guy to put her through? Oh, thank
Sis.
you. New guy just not answering. He's
Shalom,
not saying
sis.
nothing.
Most time God bless.
West Coast.
Shalom, sis.
Unmute yourself.
Unmute your mic. Unmute your mic, sis.
I don't want.
Oh, all right.
I don't want.
Shalom, sis.
Shalom, Most High in Christ bless.
Most time God bless. What's your name?
Sister Hadassah from IUIC Dominica.
Why you look so mean?
Huh?
Why you look so mean?
I'm not mean. I guess that's just the Benji look.
Yeah.
Thank you for telling the truth.
Yeah.
As soon as she said, everybody was like, "Yeah, okay, we get it."
That is the Benji look.
And by the way, Benji right the same way they look. You should see Barnabas right. Mean his hair, the same way he look.
Well,
And he write like how he talk.
Yep.
shalom.
Just angry letters.
How you doing? How you doing, sis?
Letters are aggressive.
I'm okay, sir. We're just enjoying the weather down here.
Oh,
She
Show me your
weather down
bragging.
here at the moment.
Yeah, he's freezing in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I ain't coming back here again, man. There's no heat in this room. So, sis, how's everybody's doing? Sis, she cannot hear me.
You can hear us, sis?
She trying to listen and
Yes, sir.
Turn your radio
Yes,
down,
Captain,
sis.
I can.
you can't watch and talk, be on it at the same time.
Turn your device down.
Sis, I can tell.
Yeah,
Hello?
I turn it down.
Sis, I can tell you old school. Can you tell these
Okay,
young...
can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. I can tell you old school. Can you tell some of these young sisters, please, how to take a bath?
Well, could you say that again, Deacon?
What they watch with in
I
Dominica.
said I can tell you're old school. Can you tell some of these young sisters how to take a bath?
Oh, sure, Deacon. Well, you have to have your bar of soap, your wash rag.
Notice she
You
didn't
go
say
into the
louver.
water, you wet, you soap yourself, you put plenty soap under your arm, between your groin area, make sure you wash it properly. And then when you bathe, you take a second scrub if you find you're not that clean. Or sometimes
That's
you
right.
can put a little J's in the water, the J's disinfectants. Granny would put that in the water.
Yup,
to
yup,
get a good
yup.
scrub down.
Yeah, bleach.
Can you guys let my sisters talk, please? Go ahead, sis.
Jude, you don't know about that.
Disinfect.
Yeah, the
Yep.
granny or the mother, they would put like the black disinfectant. You can put a little in your bath water and this gives you a good scrub down, make you feel squeaky clean.
Bomb
And-
clot.
Thank you, sis.
Odor, sometimes because of the pH balance, you might have an odor. So what they can do, they can utilize baking soda with some essential oil, like peppermint oil, basil oil, and so on, and make a DIY deodorant. This will cut down the odor immediately, and also their clothing, because it holds the odor. They can put the clothing with baking soda and white vinegar and pour hot water on it for like half an hour. Then add their breath and rub out all the odor in there.
You see, I'm telling you, man. Hey, listen, that's my sister right there, man.
Sis, you
Give it
all
out
right,
for
right?
Sister Dasa. You know what I'm
all
saying?
right, sis.
You know what I'm saying?
Hold on, I need to understand some of these ingredients. She said baking soda, rice, what she said?
No, that's for up under
No,
your
no,
arms.
white vinegar, white
White
vinegar.
vinegar.
Oh, I thought
Hey,
she was...
she's talking about. She said if your pH balance is off.
You use that
That's
to
what she
clean the
said.
drain out, though. You can pour baking
Yeah.
soda and vinegar in your drain.
He said a little bit, brother.
Yo, come on, man. You better
Yeah.
chill out.
Hey, go
Baking
to
soda.
PSR real
Okay,
quick.
for the roll-on, you use baking soda. You can use peppermint oil, basilic oil, lavender, whatever oil that they like. Mix it in together, and then they rub it on.
Hey, put that picture up.
never
Right
Thank you, sis. Thank you, sis.
Sis,
Hey.
you all right.
You know what I'm saying? That's
Yes.
come from straight from Benji. That's come from me,
hey.
from Benji.
Somebody
This
else just
this
said
is something that Benji puts in their bath water. It's
Dettol.
called Dettol.
Yeah.
Dettol is like a disinfectant, antiseptic.
Yes.
See, sis know about that. So when she said you bathe with disinfectants, Benji literally does.
Yes.
That's what we bathe with.
That's some stuff we never learned.
We was in the bathtub as
put in the
kids.
bathtub.
Now I see why you say it smell like Babylon. We don't use disinfectant in the
You know,
water.
when I was growing up, my grandma, she was Benji. You took baths. Like
You hit it on the nose.
And then they have beach baths.
Yeah, you have to
But
take
I
a
said
bath and soak your body in water. Like that shower.
So
thing
Esau
was
gotta
not a
take the
thing for my
showers.
grandma.
Yep.
Yeah, you had to take
Because you
baths.
got to hurry up and get back to captivity.
Yeah, you got to hurry and get to work.
That scripture that scripture that the soldier cannot read.
Damn.
It's actually talking about soaking your body.
For the babies, for the sisters that have babies, when they bathe in their baby, they can add like a capsule in the bath water of the baby. It would eliminate any skin rash the baby has and keep the baby clear skin.
The sister said they use it in Nigeria too.
Okay, I got a question. So let's say the sister is dirty. Do she go bathe or she shower first then bathe?
The brother
So-
Because remember, the water is dirty water.
Yeah, but
I'm just
if
asking.
you bathe on a regular basis, your water is never going to be that dirty.
Right.
But I think the issue is a lot of women now here in Babylon shower all the time.
Okay.
Yeah.
And a woman's her organ is internal. Like men can get away with taking showers, but a woman you have to sit
Soak.
in water. It's no way to soak in oil if you're not sitting in water.
Till the
You
bubbles
can't
start
soak in
coming
oil in the shower.
In the shower, right.
Oh, okay.
Sis, that's I thank you so much, sis. Thank you. I appreciate
Thank you,
it.
thank
I'm
you.
glad it
All
coming
right,
from
sis.
you, sis. Didn't come from me.
Some of these sisters
Said
scared.
commercial.
What tribe you again, sis?
If I say what you said, everybody be cursing me out.
Okay,
Say
so
some
welcome.
sisters scared of
Thank you,
They
sis.
can't sit in that water. They'll take on water like the Titanic and start sinking.
So
Just keep it up, man. You keep it real.
Thank you,
We
sis.
love you guys down here on the island. And come alive. We miss your word of the week, so keep it up. Bring it
That's
back,
the third
please.
person.
Okay, okay, sis. All praise. Thank you for calling, sis. Thank you.
Dettol.
I know.
Disinfectant. Dettol.
Sign Christ bless, sis.
I had
Zach was blessed.
Shalom.
Amita, Mama Orly, she's Levi. She had came with like this, I guess, afterbirth thing that you're supposed to do.
I like your head wrap, by the way. That's
Oh,
nice.
thank you.
Yeah,
Appreciate it.
I don't, but go ahead.
I like you too, Deacon. It's okay. But anywho, she came there with like a afterbirth steam.
Steam
And
bath kind of thing.
Yes, but it's not like the new school stuff. It was actually the leaves and the herbs that you need. And so she boiled me this big old thing of tea. Huh?
Go ahead,
Oh,
sis.
she boiled me this big old thing of tea, and then she put it in my tub, and then I steamed and set in the leaves for the tub, and I had to do that. Like was all, and it helped me heal like really quick.
Oh wow.
Like so, but that's things that we've lost here in Babylon.
Yeah, listen.
Mama Orly like was 65, 70 years old. I mean, it was the
The
real
people in the
stuff.
island, man. Listen, they're a little different.
Look.
The thing they do, like they know how to do things like you said after birth. They know how to do certain stuff. But again, like you said, a lot of sisters in Babylon lost that.
Yeah.
That's why the scripture said that was our custom.
Right.
Look, I healed
Dick, you
so
gotta finish
quick,
reading
like
it,
for
yeah.
real. That thing was amazing.
Right.
Can somebody read for this soldier, man? And this guy's supposed to be Judah. I'm supposed to don't know how to read this. Not this guy.
Right.
Come on,
We gotta
brother.
take a quick
Dang.
minute for the first commercial.
Oh, we gotta take a commercial.
Oh, we got commercial breaks.
Got
Yeah.
commercial breaks.
Hey, Israel. Hey, how long is the commercial, officer?
It's 1 minute. Oh, 30 seconds.
Israel, we'll be back in 30. Not 30 minutes.
Don't you dare move.
Don't
Not
move.
30 minutes.
Don't
We
move.
back in 30 seconds. Don't move. We back in 30 seconds.
These are businesses that you can definitely patronize and help to support things of that nature. They support Patient Saints Radio, so therefore we're supporting them.
That's right.
That's right.
All right now.
Hey, I like this commercial.
That was official.
Yes.
By the
To the
way,
point.
You cannot use this if you don't take a shower.
Right. You got to shower
This
first.
one after
You
the
gotta
bath.
take a shower first.
You got to take a bath.
You gotta take a bath first.
Soak in the oils.
Yes.
If you don't, it's called downing sense.
Oh man.
Because you make everybody down.
Yeah. You depress everybody.
But
So
this
it's called
one is
crowning sense.
it's crowning sense when you do it right.
When you do it right, but if you don't, it's called
Downing
downing sense.
sense.
I like this. Hey, who made
Nah,
this?
that commercial was dope.
That's
Crowning sense.
sister from here in Atlanta.
It is?
Yes.
Yeah,
Jeez.
yeah, she's from Atlanta.
Yep.
You know, I don't know. You know me. I know.
And she has
I don't know name.
she has an Instagram, crowning sense Instagram at crowning sense.
And that's her web page as well.
Yeah, that's
Crowning
dope.
sense.
Oh, praise. That's
Give a round of applause. That was a good commercial.
Zaina, sister Zaina.
Quick and to the point.
And yeah, get right to the point. Right on point, man.
I'm just saying she kind of set the tone for the commercials
but
now.
hold on, Kat.
That's why I just
Kat,
was like,
hold
hey, you got to do my commercial.
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm glad she did that because, and what Deacon said about you got to wash first because there was some kind of little doctrine going around from some sister here in Atlanta, a transplant, that you don't bathe too much.
Yeah.
What?
And then put the perfume and the stuff over yourself
Captain
without
Messiah.
bathing.
Got that gritty oil.
Am I lying, Kat?
Yeah.
Body
Am I
gritty
lying?
as hell.
Huh? Captain
Do we have to bring a bathtub here too?
Like
so we can
sand.
dump the mannequin in there?
I
Why
thought
you
we were
looking at me like
supposed to. Y'all only brought half the props.
but when
Supposed to
you
bring a
had
bathtub.
Then you're
too.
not supposed to bring a bathtub. Hey, what the hell? Hey, Elisha, what the hell's wrong with you?
Oh man.
Then you're supposed to bring a bathtub. You
have a
can
whole
dump the
bathtub.
mannequin in there.
Yeah, you're supposed to wash the mannequin, bro.
Hey,
that was not the instruction.
I see the mannequin's leg move, so y'all can move it out to show them how to handle the products.
Wait a
Whenever
minute,
y'all
man.
ready.
Hey, we cannot skip what he just said.
But no, that's
Sisters, wait a minute. Hey, repeat again what you said in Atlanta. What's going on here?
Okay, sister was spreading.
Oh God.
Don't bathe too much.
she was from Oklahoma.
Or your man will leave you.
She was from
Or your
Oklahoma.
man will leave you.
I don't know.
Bathe too
By
much.
the way,
Come on,
by the
to
way,
mask yourself.
by the way,
Mask yourself.
you know that's a Esau spirit. You know that, right?
Yes, sir.
Dusty feet.
Yeah.
That's a white people spirit because you know white people said you're not supposed to bathe every day.
Right. They be like
yeah.
once a week.
No, they have that.
We should have
days.
put up some of them. The white lady say when she wash her hair, when the soap run off her hair, that's equivalent
Get outta
to wash.
here.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah.
we saw the video.
Yeah, I
And
say,
then they-
oh, she's
yeah.
You should pull that
They
up.
nasty.
You should pull that
I'm sorry,
up to
Oklahoma. I
show
ain't
out
mean to
to
say
show the
that out.
sisters who they really following.
Any sister who said that she got an Esau spirit, man.
No,
Jeez,
she
that's
meant,
some disgusting
she
stuff.
meant exfoliating, or she meant for real washing.
Well, all I
I'm just
know.
gonna
She
do my
said
face
washing.
like this.
If she
Captain
said washing,
Messiah.
I'm just gonna do
take
my
it for
face
washing.
like this.
By the way, I hope she's not an elder sister.
Maybe she
We'll
was.
give him counsel.
She's just an old sister.
It's your girl.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
God, don't say that.
Yeah, it's your girl.
God.
It's your girl. Hey, can I get a scripture real quick?
Oh
Oh
God.
hell no.
Genesis
Come on,
27.
Deke.
Oh
She was talking,
hell
I'm
no.
gonna say she was talking about exfoliating.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Genesis 27. I want the top of verse 22,
She was talking about.
and then I want 27.
You want the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, I'm a benefit of
We
that.
gonna go with that. Huh?
When to go with? She was talking about exfoliating.
Genesis chapter 27, verse 22. And Jacob went near unto Isaac his father, and he felt him, and said, the voice is Jacob's voice, but the hands are the hands of Esau.
So Jacob went to his father Isaac, and he had goat hair on him, things of that nature. So he says, you feel hairy like Esau, but the voice is of Jacob, right? Verse 27.
Verse 27. And he came near and kissed him, and he smelled the smell of his raiment, and blessed him, and said, see, the smell of my son is as the smell of a field which the Lord hath blessed.
So what we're reading
100%.
is the first time a parent says, you smell like outside. So showing that Esau has the custom of literally keeping the scent he has from outside. Jacob is not that way.
Right.
We are are supposed to be a cleanly people, not smelling like the listen, even when we was in the wilderness,
Outdoors.
we was bathing.
Right.
Esau is not like that. Whatever. So remember, you know, in order to hunt, you have to mask your smell, meaning your perspiration. You have to mask. So he has to smell like the field in order to hunt or get close enough to the animal. So he come, and then when you get the animal, you have to dress the animal. And if y'all ever smelled wild game?
Yes.
It's real. It's a pungent
raw, yeah.
smell.
Musty.
It's very raw. So remember, he dresses the animal. So the smell of the deer or the ram or whatever, he's not washing from that.
Yep.
So he literally, that's why, remember, Jacob had on goat hairs.
Right.
Smell like a goat.
So he smelled like a wild animal.
Yeah, he smelled like wild animal.
Yeah.
Like his brother Esau.
Yeah,
That's
like his
why.
brother
That's how you know this book true. All y'all who say white people smell like dogs, he smell like goats.
Yeah.
The Bible say he smell like a goat.
He does.
This is a true book. Ain't no other book told you why white people smell like that.
America.
Yeah.
Right. Babylon.
So Jacob mom say, hey, I'm going to make you smell like America for a minute so you can get this blessing.
But look, this is a new thing.
He'll never know. How's he gonna know?
He's not going to know.
He's gonna know.
He's not going to know you.
How's he gonna know?
They're going to know.
They're gonna know. They're not gonna know.
Oh my
He said,
God.
Jacob. You remember Jacob? Jacob had a problem with that. Jacob said, why are you putting this thing on me? That thing smell.
Right,
His mom
right,
said, hey, listen, man.
Trust me.
He's not going to know. Trust me. Just do what I
Do
say.
what I told you to do.
Do what I told you. Smell like America for a minute.
Before this, Mama Shamar just texted, but I remember this too. She said my grandparents didn't have showers inside. We had a metal bathtub on the back porch facing the woods on the back of the house. I remember that too.
Me too.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
That
And
sound like a spiritual.
but the thing is, you was clean.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was
Like
clean,
you
yeah.
washed more then than you have running water now
Man, my-
inside your house.
You know what's so funny?
My
And
grandma
people
used to
You know what's so
shame
crazy? Even when you look at the old movies,
Yeah.
they don't have showers.
bathtub.
It's
they
bath.
have a bathtub.
Yep.
You
It's
pour that
bath.
water out, you
Yep.
put that hot water in there, pour that water
Look, they
out.
think
Yeah.
they doing
And
something.
y'all,
Rainfall
y'all
shower.
remember you had to go periodically wash your feet too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
yeah.
So you would have taken a bath, but you in the house, you moving around too much. Hey, go wash your
Some
feet.
feet, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Before you
Right,
get on that bed.
right.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Hey, that was like how
I
my
hate a
people
stink
would
smelling
shame.
foot.
They would
Lord
shame
help.
you like. If you go wash, the first thing my grandmama would do is grab your foot and
Mhm.
and that little piece of the
look
Achilles
under.
tendon
Yeah.
right there between the.
Yes.
If that shit
That
dirty,
thing was dirty. That means you ain't
The
washed.
hill.
My grandma was famous for wiping behind your ears. Like,
or the
okay,
back of your
yeah,
neck,
Yep.
they grab your
Or they
neck.
grab
Oh,
you.
yeah, the grab of the
They
neck.
smell you.
Yeah.
Hey,
They be
remember?
like, your neck dirty.
Hey, remember? I don't know about you, but in the island, before you go to school, after you take a bath, my mom said, "Come here, take some damn powder." Powder.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh,
All over your
hey,
chest and
bro,
neck.
you
like
walking
you
down the
beating
street
you.
look like a freaking zombie with powder.
But that's to keep you smelling good.
Hey, y'all go by these truck stop, get
That's
some of that
elementary school
monkey
right
butt.
there.
Get some of that monkey butt from these truck stop.
But you know what's so funny is, by the time you get out of school, that powder turned to mud.
Yeah.
Right.
Because you are
Cakes of
sweating, you are
Yeah.
sweating
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
Take
yeah.
a-
But at least it's still there.
Sometimes be like,
Baby
mom,
powder.
mom, why you gotta put that? He said, shut up.
Yeah.
Do your neck like this. Pow. Put your arms up. Pow.
Yeah.
Powder than Vaseline.
Boy.
Powder and
Oh yeah.
Vaseline.
Oh
Damn.
man, when they rub that Vaseline on your face before you go to school, boy.
Whole face.
Hey,
be
then they
slick.
lick their thumbs and,
No,
and wipe it
that's-
on your
clean out your
damn-
eyes.
Clean out your eyes,
that's
your
how you
eyebrows.
wash your
Hey, come
face.
here, boy.
Yep,
Face
That was
smelling like
love.
Let me
spit.
tell you, man, this new generation today, man.
Y'all-
Some
yeah.
I feel
kids need
sorry
that.
for y'all, man.
You had to endure hardness before going to school.
No, but
Go
some
ahead.
kids
And
need
get
that.
your
You be
afro
looking at
comb.
some kids, they be
Yeah,
ashy
yeah.
and they skin
Yeah,
all jacked
Yeah,
up.
like why your baby
Your
hair
mama don't
ashy?
love
Why
you,
they
yeah.
hair?
Like
Your mama
don't
don't love
And your fringe is dirty.
Your ashy ass baby.
Fringe is looking crazy.
He said your friend
What
is
look
dirty.
dry.
Hey, let me tell you something, right? Let me
Yes,
tell you
sir.
something, right? When I was a kid, when I like, you know how when our lotion went out, like let's say, you know, it was like 5 of us.
Okay.
Like we wake up to go to school. When our lotion went out, I'm giving you a secret. I'm giving you a secret.
Like that.
For you not to have ashy,
You cut it open.
Knees.
no. You know when you can take soap. You know how you wash. You take the soap. Yeah, you take
When
the
you lather
soap.
it up.
Yeah, you go like this and you put in. That actually save you from having ashy.
No,
Yes,
sir.
yes, it is. I'm telling
sir.
you. Yes.
No.
Just
No.
plain
It
soap
makes
and
you-
water.
It
No.
makes you itch.
No.
Plain
What I'm
If you
soap
got
and
soap that you don't
No.
wash off,
No,
you
cap.
itching.
No. I'm talking about you. Like you see how your knees,
I thought you was gonna say
your knees
Crisco.
like ashy.
Okay.
Your knees are ashy. As a kid, I learned that like you take the soap, you put in there, and that saves you from ashy. And later on, when you come home, you take a shower, you wash it off. But to save that ashy, well, I'm telling you. What do you think I'm lying?
No, we
Yo,
don't.
I'm telling
we
you.
don't. We don't.
In the island,
we need
I'm
the
telling
proof.
you, in the island,
Hey,
they do that.
Bring some soap from the bathroom.
Yo, I'm telling you, in the island,
Deacon.
not on me. I got lotion, brother. I got lotion, brother. I'm telling you, in the island, they do that.
I know. Somebody said you on point. Yeah.
Yeah. Somebody.
You got one. One person said you on point.
Hey, if you think Deke on point, put a one in the
I'm
comment.
telling you that thing. I'm telling you that thing work. I'm telling you that thing work.
Straight soap on your knee.
Okay.
No, you take. Okay. You know how you wash your hand with the soap?
Yeah.
You put the soap on and after you wash it.
Yeah.
Before you wash it, you go like this and you put it on your knees.
That's what I said. Just straight soap.
Yes, straight soap on your knees. That's keep it from getting ashy. Yes.
Don't try it.
That's news to
Don't
me.
try it. Don't try it.
I'm telling you.
I'm gonna try it.
I see folk.
You see, somebody said Deacon is right.
He got a lot of
Yo,
ones.
I'm telling
Some
you.
people says it works.
So it's a lot of people just rubbing soap on themselves.
Yo, I'm telling you, it
Ain't got no
works.
lotion.
So
Okay,
some of y'all use soap and no lotion.
So as a kid, you never went out of lotion?
No.
Yeah, right.
We always had a lotion or Vaseline.
They said they do the bottle. They do the bottle like this.
Run out. You talking about
They
running
do
out?
the
Wait, listen.
They cut the bottle.
I was just gonna say that.
Right.
Cut
And
the
it
bottle
be
in
all the
half.
lotion be in
It
there
be
on the
mad
side.
lotion in there.
Somebody
bro. Stick your
said,
finger
somebody
down there.
said, somebody said, Deacon, in Haiti, we do that when we run out of lotion.
No, you can use.
Yo, let me tell you something. I don't know about y'all. Me, I grew up poor. I'm just being honest. I grew up poor. It was 5 of us in a house, in a 2-bedroom house. I grew up poor.
But poor in America is not poor in other countries.
No, I'm talking about I'm not talking about here. I'm talking about I come here when I was 14. So I spent like I grew up poor in Haiti as a kid. So I'm not gonna be, oh yeah, I was up there. No, I grew up poor. So yes, when we went out of lotion, that's what we do.
Wow.
Yo,
That
That thing worked.
Yo,
That
get
thing
outside
worked.
and start playing. Next thing you know, your knees bubbling up because it's so
So
sweat.
when it ain't no lotion in the store,
You see,
y'all know the.
you see, you like how many people say I'm correct.
A lot of people grew up poor in Haiti in the
never heard of
comments.
that.
There's a lot of people who grew up poor in Haiti in the comments. That's all.
Because I always remember when you as a kid when you bathe and you don't wash off because you have like some soap
Oh, yeah,
on the
that's
back of your
itches.
arm.
Itches.
It be
Yeah, but he's not saying use all the soap. He just like a
No,
little touch of the
I
soap.
did not
just-
say
yeah,
all
just a
your
little
body.
water,
I did not
yeah.
say
No,
that.
I'm just saying. When I think of rubbing soap on you, my mind is to wash it off because I remember as a kid when I forget to
Yeah,
wash
it
certain
itch.
places, you be in class like this, just scratching, looking like
You know how today you see kids go
infected.
to school with long pants.
Yeah.
Back in Haiti when we was in Haiti, we was
shorts.
wearing short like to up to our knees.
You have any pictures?
No.
Hey, that come from using that yellow dial soap. Y'all gotta stop using that yellow dial soap. Yo,
That
You know what I'm saying?
dry you out. That
You know,
dry
I said,
out.
kids, man, I got my little boots,
Right.
short, and then walking around. You cannot walk around with an ashy. You know what I'm saying?
But
So,
y'all made y'all soap in Haiti, right? With goat milk and stuff, correct?
well,
Y'all ain't go to the store and make no. Y'all
I didn't grow up like that. I didn't
In
grow up
Haiti,
like that.
everything is made out of goat.
the water made out of goat.
Somebody tell me I'm lying.
I wasn't trying to be funny.
Said the water made out of goat.
I was
rice,
just trying to distinguish that the soap is different. The reason why you can do that
The goat
in
made out of
Haiti than in here.
The goat.
I was just saying
Hey.
the soap is different.
Yo, I remember one time, right? I was a kid in Jamaica. They have a special soap to wash your clothes.
Okay.
Blue
It's a
soap.
lot. It's red.
The snow?
Oh, so y'all got red soap.
They got one in Haiti too.
They got that soap.
So
They
y'all
got
got
one in
red
Haiti.
soap
No,
and blue-
ours is not red. I don't remember what color it is, but ours is not red.
You
But I
didn't
know what
wash
you're
with
talking
that
about though.
soap.
I know what you're talking
It's
about.
flake.
I didn't know.
It took your skin.
I was a little kid. I washed my hair with it. I had a little afro.
That's what happened.
Damn.
That's what happened.
You wash it with detergent.
I ain't been right since. My hair.
Your hair was burning.
Yo.
Your hair was burning.
And then guess what?
What?
So I was on the plane coming back. This is the bag I took right before we left Jamaica to come back. So I got off the plane. My grandmother, what the hell happened to your hair? Because while I'm on the plane, it started to harden.
Damn. You got pictures?
Yeah, you got pictures.
Cat with a picture.
I just remember because I'm just that's how I flew back by myself. So I'm just like happy kid. The stewardess help you to your seat and all
They was
that.
probably looking at you like.
There's something wrong with him.
So that was me right there. Everybody was So then
They watching it stiffen up on the plane.
but you're not you're a kid. I'm not picturing anything. It's when I saw her reaction.
Damn.
I was like, what? And she said the name. So she's like, what happened to your hair? And I was like, oh, nothing. She's like, did you wash it? What did you do? I said, I washed it. She said, with what? I said, with soap. What? She said,
Red soap.
what color was the soap?
Damn.
I said, red. She said, oh Oh my
She put you right in the shower when y'all got home. She put you right in the shower.
Yeah. As soon as I got home, she had to wash it out.
Cap, I never heard that story before, Cap.
You know, there's some traumatizing things you don't really want to tell anybody.
You repressed it until
You repress it
you felt
until
safe.
something triggers it. Right? Something triggers it. Deacon talk about the lotion triggered something in me to remember.
Somebody said, now you got alopecia.
Y'all want to talk to this brother?
You been holding strong.
Hey, man, I'm telling you, man, grow up in America. You guys, listen, I always say America did a lot of you a disservice, man.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Red lava soap.
This country right here did you guys disservice, man. Some of you don't know what it is to go to hard time.
Oh,
yeah.
To wake up, like a mother wake up, she don't know how she gonna feed her children. A lot of you don't never go through that, and because of that, I'm telling you, it's gonna be hard for a lot of you to leave. It's gonna be hard for a lot of you to leave this place called America. I'm telling you.
Yes,
you guys better start getting with the.
America's been on daddy for
telling you, man.
Wow.
You're your daddy's son.
Centuries. Yeah.
Hey, put him through. Obadiah, shalom, bro.
Shalom.
Hey, shalom. Most High Christ bless.
How
y'all doing?
Good. How you, bro?
Good.
Hey, bro, why this brother smiling? What you want, man?
He like, I washed too, Deacon.
Hey, I'm from Wisconsin. I'm a soldier from
Wisconsin. Wisconsin is so cold. You guys don't take a shower over there.
There's no way y'all be even.
There's no way you gotta take a shower over there. Hey, bro, what's wrong with the internet?
Ain't no hoods out there.
Hey, bro, you gotta stop moving.
Move closer to your phone.
think
We
he
can
got an
barely hear
Android.
you.
Hey, did you have an Android?
You have an Android?
Turn up.
He driving.
Oh, you driving?
Yeah, they enjoy. Yeah, we just came. We on our way back from Wisconsin, man. We got a car full of Wisconsin, so on our way back. Y'all from Wisconsin, man. So
See, they got
anybody here?
They got to pass the cheese factory.
You want a cheese?
Turn that down. Y'all hear me now?
What's with this sister with this cheese factory?
like cheese.
They're gonna pass the cheese factory. What, you want them to get you some cheeses?
I never had no Wisconsin cheese before.
Hey, so what you calling today for, bro? You trying to show sisters how to wash, or the brothers how to wash?
Oh Lord.
Don't show nobody.
Hey
man, call her back later.
He's the new generation.
Hey,
He don't know how to.
Together,
I think he got
call
an
us back,
Android.
bro.
He got an Android.
You got an Android?
Yeah, I got a Samsung.
Oh, you got an Android.
There it is right there.
Hey, but it's working now.
Hey, listen.
We'll talk to you
Hey,
later.
our viewers.
Hey, but yeah, I ain't want too much, man. Just want to let y'all know.
Can't hear.
Oh yeah, that's what's up, bro.
Soldiers out in Wisconsin, man. And it's more than just yogurt and cheese, man.
Okay, yeah, that's what's up, boy. We finna holler at you,
Yeah,
boy. Finna do the little radio show.
tell the sister that it's more than yogurt and cheese.
Yeah. Tell them wash out the yogurt and cheese down
What'd
there.
you say, Carmela?
Hey, yeah, boy, we gonna holler at you though. We finna do the little radio show, boy. Hit me back later on. I'm gonna hit you up tomorrow.
Hey, is it me or is it summertime? We have more viewers than wintertime.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Like what they doing? Sleeping?
I don't know.
They cuddled up.
Nah.
I think
Why y'all guys don't want to wake up because it's too cold or
I
something?
think
They in the
Esau
bed?
fixing the numbers.
Nah, they watching. They watching.
Yo, Esau be killing our numbers,
I
man.
think Esau fixing
Bro,
the
remember,
numbers.
IUIC TV is live too.
Oh yeah.
We're not the
Yeah.
IUIC TV.
But we
I
have.
believe we are.
Oh, we are?
Officer Lisha, we on IUIC TV?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Damn.
So
And
some
Deacon-
viewers go there.
We
Yeah,
everywhere.
and then it's different. Like
There's
his
different
say
platforms.
702.
And if I'm not mistaken, I think we're in 2 YouTube
We in
pages.
3.
Yeah, we are. We in
Because
2.
mine say 1.1K and his say 700 and something.
Yeah.
And mine say 215.
700
I'm on the
See?
page in Saints page.
And I don't
You're
see
on the
nothing.
I'm
classroom.
on a classroom.
So,
So
yeah. That's about
collectively-
1,700
So
right now.
yeah.
my question is, when are you guys gonna demonstrate washing the mannequin?
Yeah, y'all go do
Yeah,
that.
what y'all waiting
Why
on?
y'all go up there and
Give it
then
a peace sign.
You know what? Hey, you got the next commercial up? You got the queue up?
Yeah, let's play the next commercial.
Yeah, we'll get the sisters ready to wash the
yeah,
mannequin.
go back and then
I'm gonna hold the mic and you
no,
talk.
I'm gonna
Hey,
talk.
this sister right here,
I'll
man.
hold the mic and you talk.
Hey, Ayona,
Yes, sir.
you're supposed to bring a tub. A small tub.
You
And a
can
washcloth.
use the scissor tub.
Okay, this will be a part 2.
There's a reason your sister's in this show.
Right.
Because when we say things, they curse us out. Your sisters, they can relate to you.
Right.
But Deacon,
So-
you don't need a tub to actually say sit in the tub.
You have to damn near submerge the mannequin.
You gotta make one of them bubbles.
But
what is wrong with Iona, man?
We can pretend like the box is the tub.
Yeah, we can pretend the box is the tub. But before we go to the next point, I wanted to go back to what the Captain Amaziah said about the smelly good stuff, like that bath and body odor stuff. All jokes aside, you got to bathe first with soap and a rag. Then you put that stuff on afterwards. Because believe it or not, you can't just bathe with that with like a loofah because you're not going to get your body clean.
And that loofah don't feel like nothing.
No, but a loofah is not meant to bathe. A loofah is meant for exfoliation.
Right.
That's
It's
not
supposed to scratch. Ain't it? It don't scratch. It just slide around. You be like,
you're not doing it right.
So wait a
But
minute.
the first part is bathing.
Can you repeat what you just said about loofah again?
A loofah is not meant for bathing. It's for exfoliation.
Of the
So it's
skin.
like you use that maybe like say
Jake don't know that.
exfoliation is like once a week. You scrub it to get the dead
Black people
skin
don't know what you
off.
just said.
I just found that out the other day.
But you don't use that every day. That's not for
Y'all
a
remember
job.
we had a little thing back in the day.
Oh, yeah,
a wash rag or a loofah.
But
But Mad Brothers is saying loofah.
But loofah is not meant
dirty
for every
brothers.
day.
Nah, you have to wash.
No,
wash
you
rag.
would jack up your skin using that.
Brothers and sisters don't know that. What you just said.
So that's what we're telling them. And then
They
like
need
how
to-
you said,
Even the scrubs. The scrubs is not. I know somebody that use the scrubs. They skin. You don't supposed to use them scrubs.
Talking about the
every day.
sugar?
Yes. No.
What about the
That
wash
shit
rag?
have ants in your house all that
You
damn
know, I'm
sugar.
talking about they
the
have
bath and
different
body odor
types.
stuff. That stuff.
But that is for to exfoliate your skin, like to once a week you do that to get the dead skin off. But you use the soap, like the dead skin, and to build up, like even with your hair.
So let me get it straight, sis. Monday through Sunday, washcloth.
Yes, and
Well,
so
no,
All right.
Sabbath morning,
No.
loofah.
but not
no,
just
maybe
that, no.
Sunday is the day that you do the loofah.
Right.
Like
Now,
if you're
some
doing
people
a,
do it
And more than once a week.
Right.
Yes.
Because I exfoliate maybe twice a week. But a loofah can't clean down there anyway.
Yeah,
That thing gonna be raw hair, roll rash on it.
That joint be like rawhide.
It's gonna be patchy.
No, that thing gonna hurt.
Look.
Look at how mean the sister
Look how
look.
mean the sister.
Why is
She
that
like
sister
midnight
look so
news,
mean?
that
She
bitch
bitchy.
fine.
Benji.
Look at Benji looking on me.
Benji.
That's Dominique.
That's
That's
a
a smile right there. That's a smile. She said,
Like it's a force. She forced us.
She forcing it. Now she forcing it.
Nobody.
"Oh, crazy,
It's
man."
crows and stuff starting to fly. Like what?
Hey, captivity will do it to you, man. It makes you just mad.
Shalom.
go to-
sis. You put her through? Hey, shalom, sis. Go ahead, Kat.
Hey,
Shalom.
sis.
Good
Most
afternoon.
sis.
Shalom,
Christ
officer.
bless.
Shalom, deacon.
Shalom, sis. Why you look so mean?
Most I Christ. I'm not mean.
Are you
I'm
mean?
just.
Benji.
Are you
no, I'm
mean?
not mean.
You Benji?
Are you Benji?
No.
Where you calling
Yes,
from?
I'm from St. Kitts. I'm
Where you
Benji.
calling from?
I'm calling from St. Kitts.
Where? Where?
St. Kitts?
Calling
Oh,
from
St. Kitts.
Where-
Yes.
The weather is so nice over there. You're supposed to have a smile on your face all the time.
Dang man, they blew
I'm supposed to be mad because it's freezing in here.
But that is why I called to show you the beautiful weather in St. Kitts.
It's called vexing, sister. It's called
Weather in
vexing.
St.
No, you coming to vex my spirit.
Oh,
Didn't we go to St. Kitts?
Yes, we did.
No.
You called me to vex my spirit by showing me the
Don't-
weather, and now I'm here freezing.
My feet are cold.
Yeah, it is cold in here.
Yeah, my
Can
feet
we?
cold.
Can we? Can
Well,
next?
I was-
Can next week we
well,
got
I
a
was-
heat? We put a heater in here, man. It's freezing in here.
It is cold.
Did we have a heater here?
We did.
Well, I can send
Remember,
some
you
of the
took it
sun
home.
up to you.
It was yours, and you
We
took it home.
Yeah,
So,
sister,
sis.
you know,
We go to Walmart.
So, sis, how you St. Kit? How you guys doing over there?
We're doing quite well.
Yeah, hey sis, how is that COVID thing going over there? You guys okay over there?
But yeah, we okay over here. We had the last lockdown last year, and we had COVID, and the COVID come off in like November.
Okay,
You know, they
okay.
had the carnival and the
Okay.
Christmas. But we're doing quite well here. School
Okay.
just opened back on the 17th.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh praise, oh praise.
We're doing well. We have food, and you know we do our own.
Hey, sis,
and
don't
stuff.
forget. Tell the blood, all the blood and the sisters over there, man. Make sure they're stuck on food, man. This thing's getting bad. All right.
Yes, sir.
Okay, all praise.
I just want to say hi to Sister Tickalisha.
Tickalisha.
Yeah, we're gonna.
We see you, Tickalisha.
Delicious.
Hello?
I like how she
No
said
age, Tickalisha.
delicious. I like that.
All right,
Hey,
sis.
But
Shalom,
she ain't got no
sis.
advice for the sisters? You ain't got no advice for the sisters how to wash?
Well,
Wash your
it's
pom
normal to
pom.
wash. Back home here, we wash like 3 times a day.
Damn.
That's because it's
Yeah.
In America, in America, they wash 1 time a day.
No, not
That's
every other day.
nastiness.
1 time every other day in America.
She said, "Sisters, wash your pom pom. Your pom pom have to be clean, sisters."
Thank you for calling, sis.
Shalom, sis.
All right, so shalom.
Shalom,
Hey,
sis.
what'd you say when they called?
Oh, well, we'll highlight you. We got to get to the little radio show. We'll talk to you in a little while. Hit me back tomorrow or something.
Hey, you got my next commercial up? All right. Hey, 1 minute? Or 30 seconds? 30 seconds? All right, Israel, give us. Go ahead, hold on, Cap. Israel.
Just play it. We ain't even got to do it. Just
Israel, we'll be back in 30 seconds. Not 30 minutes, 30 seconds.
Somebody say Facebook.
Hey.
Oh, wow.
Hey,
so they fringe
is
it up
this,
for you.
This is about fringes or about skirt?
Skirts, and she has the fringing
That's
service.
what you call this thing again? The skirts?
Denim.
Denim skirt, right? Hey, listen to this, right? Who's this from?
Sister Ema, Atlanta camp.
Now, let me tell you guys
Alicia's
something,
mother.
man. Let me tell you guys something, right?
Alicia mama.
The
I knew that name sounded familiar.
what you say, denim skirt, right?
Yes.
I had a great idea for y'all
What?
when it come to that. Let me tell you something, right? You got
You gonna say it on air?
oh god, yeah, I'm gonna say it on the air. You know why I'm gonna say it in the air? Because I give a sister that idea 2 years ago. She never used it, so I'm gonna say it in the air so everybody can steal it.
Oh, tell me after.
And
then.
stole it.
No. Let me tell you something, right? I'm gonna give you an idea. You know how you got a lot of sisters who come in the truth. They're used to wear pants, and a lot of their pants is jeans pants.
Yes, sir.
Right? Now, imagine instead of take those pants, all these pants, throw it other way, the sister have a place where she can send those pants for free. Like, you know, that donation, like, you know how you donate clothes?
Yeah.
Yes,
The
Like Goodwill, like Goodwill.
Yes, the sister put all these pants in a box and she have an address. She just ship them and donate them. And you take those pants, you open them, you turn them into denim skirts.
Yeah. The same sister, because that's my mother-in-law. She made me maternity skirts like that. She cut old jeans and put fabric in the middle and made maternity
Yeah, it's because sister, when they found out they're not supposed to wear pants, they took them away.
Yeah, that's
So,
what I did.
bro, you know how many school we got in IUIC?
Wasted
Imagine these sisters is packing it up,
Right.
mail it to an address, and you take those skirts, you wash them, and you turn all of them into denim skirt, and you come back, you sell them back.
Sell them right back.
And
it's
then,
lawful.
Or you donate them. It's up to you. But
Or
I
you
think,
sell them to the
I think that
world,
would be a
the
great
world.
That's a
idea.
really
For
good
sure.
idea.
Not
The
through
world,
all
the
the
world like stuff like that too.
Yeah.
You
Good
just get some of
idea.
that mammon of the world. Be like, look what we got. You know, they like little stuff.
They
Like
do
that.
like stuff like that.
oh yeah, they do.
The world.
That's just an
like
They
idea.
call it rework.
Nah, that's good
so,
stuff,
Yeah,
D.
that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I give a sister that idea years ago. She don't use it. I'm like, okay. Now I'm giving it to all the sisters.
Right.
And see who does it.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what?
That's
You
pretty
know when you
dope.
talk about washing, that under
That
stomach. Nah, that
Oh.
when because they said we talk about the brothers too, and you know, we had a certain
That sweaty little line
that,
of your stomach.
not little
lift and
line.
wash.
Some brothers got a forearm amount that you could get this much an arm
Damn.
under that drop.
That drop.
It's
That
heavy as
stomach.
shit. You gotta lift it up to slide your hand around and check to see if he got a pistol in
So
there.
he ain't seen that brother ain't seen his rod or nothing in
How you-
years.
How do you confidently use the bathroom when you can't see your rod? I always think
I don't know.
Like, how
You just
do
gotta feel for it.
You just wait for the stream to hit whatever. You just like, okay, now I know where I'm going. Like mentally,
I see how y'all was feeling.
He gotta tuck his tiddly wink.
he just
His
trying to
tally
look
whacker.
over. I hope
He got to lean right.
aiming,
He got to
he
lean all
aiming.
the way forward.
He trying to point in the right direction. He just hope. He just when the screen finally come out, he like left a little bit.
I
He
ain't
got-
ready.
But brothers got to get up under because that's
Brothers
It
on
be holding
security
smell.
know it stink when that glove be wet too. That glove.
Do y'all get
So
rid
y'all
of them
brothers,
gloves?
y'all out of order, man.
Brothers.
You fat brothers, y'all out of order and you stink.
We have
Damn.
to. Them shit's wet when you finish. You be like, and you done lift it, and you.
So you got to change
It be
gloves.
on your arm and your.
It at least this high. At least wrist high.
Nah.
So it ain't just the sisters.
It ain't just the sisters.
You
I'm talking
brothers-
about this part right here when they got.
Oh, you
Stop it.
Oh, wait. Hold
Get some help.
on a minute. So, Carmela, what you're saying is insecurity. Y'all got to lift up that little fat roll and feel underneath that thing.
sir.
Because they might have a gun and
Oh, a little
knife, a
razor.
little knife.
And the
Stop being a
gloves
damn
stink.
fool. It's wet. I ain't gonna smell it, but I can see wet
Hey, listen,
on it. So
listen.
that's
Brothers, Captain Shem has been promoting this thing for a long time, especially you fat brothers. You're at risk of COVID and all kinds of diseases. Go do some intermittent fasting, man. Go get some discipline. Do some intermittent fasting. You got to lose weight.
and then wash up under that.
You're unhealthy. You're at high risk, not just risk. You're at high risk of heart disease. Good
Hey,
Lord.
for real, you gotta lift that thing
Yeah.
up, and you got to, like, you can't be shamed. You got to get up under the wash like the whole thing all the way around, and then like.
But here's how you know people are crazy, because you would think that, okay, I'm going somewhere in public. People are gonna smell me.
Yeah.
Maybe I should wash my ass before I leave the house.
You know-
so I don't offend nobody and people are talking bad about me.
Some people don't realize they smell that way because they've been accustomed to it a long time.
Got the summertime walk from the end to the door.
Oh damn.
Some people don't care.
Yeah, some people don't care.
Or you done been at camp all day, 4 hours, 5 hours
Can I get a script?
on the corner.
Get a script.
And then
Then
you
after
bring
that, we
your
got to
wet
jump in
purple
the
shirt in
Mannequin.
the articles.
Yeah.
We haven't been to no articles. It's only 12, 11, 16.
I'll make it quick. Deuteronomy 7 and 6.
Yeah.
Deuteronomy 7 and 6. Here's the mindset that we really have to come to.
So a lot of you are thinking that we have something against the sisters. The brothers stink too.
Brothers, hey, listen, when we do the feast days, D,
No.
Yeah.
or the music videos, and brothers be piling up and sweating and
It always smell like a
good Lord.
Spanish kitchen just chock full
So
of
this
onions.
class,
and
this is not
garlic.
just for sisters.
Hey.
Brothers got to take a bath
Listen.
because nobody want to marry a dolly ass Negro.
I'm sorry. Me and Deacon was in Sierra Leone.
Yep.
Do you remember we was in that building going up to see the Department of Defense guy? The building smelled
I don't
like
even want to think about it.
the whole building, cat. And it was enclosed like these.
He said they got
Deacon,
camp
remember,
nuts.
There was no windows.
I know.
We had to walk up about 13 flights. You remember that? And there was no windows, no air going through that building. The building smelled like Badussi.
Damn.
Wow.
Booty and
Wow.
the whole listen, the whole
Bootylicious.
entire building smelled like that.
So boomer fool.
Give me the scripture real quick.
Deuteronomy chapter 7, verse 6. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God.
That means set apart. That means not smelling like Esau.
Damn.
The Lord thy God have chosen thee to be a special people unto himself.
This is what we got to realize. We special. So with that being said, you got to take care of your hygiene like everything else.
Wash your mouth.
We can't be the special people and the best people on the earth, and we stink up the place amongst each other. Go ahead.
Above all
Cap, somebody said some people are nose drunk.
Yeah, that's what I
Can't
meant.
smell themselves.
There you go. That's what I meant
Damn.
right there.
He said they got werewolf
Numb
must.
to it.
Damn.
He said it's like a werewolf.
Nose.
Gotta read that.
Above all people that are upon the
Scripture
face.
says we supposed to be above all people. Above all people. That goes in smelling too. You're supposed to smell royal. Not smell like outdoors. Like Esau.
We don't want to teach the other nation how to bathe.
Listen, we as the Moors showed Esau how to take a bath. I want y'all to think about
Not
that.
this
Now,
this new generation.
now we lose our identity. Now all we're doing is following Esau. Esau don't bathe. Esau don't know nothing about a wash rag. Good,
We should
y'all.
have a T-shirt. Don't smell like America.
Damn.
That's bad. That's bad right
Hey,
there.
wash your mouth too. Don't forget to wash your mouth.
Yeah.
Your mouth health is very, very
Yo,
important.
say that again. Say it again.
Wash your mouth.
Wash your mouth. Hey, can we go to that first clip when the brother explains he has a deep breakdown?
Uh-oh.
And this is for you brothers and sisters who slip back into smoking Yes, I'm talking. You know who I'm talking to.
I know.
They call
You
it yuck
slip
mouth.
back into smoking. So when officer said wash your mouth,
I said mouth.
mouth.
Like out with an M in the front.
Wash your mouth. Here's something you gotta wash out of your mouth. Play that video.
Oh yes.
Come on, play that.
Most people don't even know that cigarettes contain civet cat absolute. Do you know what civet cat absolute is? It's cat booty juice.
Damn!
Sure is.
It's cat booty juice. Because the civet cat is a cat. It's an animal.
It's the booty.
And they go in the rectum of the cat to get the absolute out to put it in cigarettes so ignorant human beings can smoke it. So you got human beings walking around here smoking cat booty juice.
Damn!
Walking around here like they're Puff, the magic dragon. That's why I call people who smoke dragons. That stuff is toxic.
That's right.
Yo, this is why you gotta wash your mouth.
Wash your mouth.
You know,
Got
but
cat booty juice.
They used to call it that when I
you know when I was in the world, there was. I remember when I was growing up, just smell this thing used to give me a headache.
Yeah.
I never liked smoke.
Never
Used
liked
to give me a headache.
Never liked it. Damn.
I'm glad that's
So,
one
not
habit
cigarette.
I never. That's one habit I never had.
They used
Yeah,
to call it.
That's a disgusting habit to have.
Yeah,
I
and
never
it mess-
understood that smoking
Even
thing.
smoking weed, that's a disgusting
and it
habit.
mess
to
your
have.
gums up. It really it mess your gums up, and then your mouth gonna smell like something,
Cat
and
booty
then you,
juice.
and then your gums and all that gonna be dried up, and then your teeth gonna look long, and then
Oh, the long teeth. Yeah.
yeah, that cause your gums
Return black.
Receding.
They started to recede.
It's drying up. The gum drying up.
Yeah.
Then you gonna have.
Oh.
You got big teeth now.
Let's move to the next
Yeah, now
article.
you got them long ass.
Cat
teeth.
booty juice. You're
Hey,
crazy.
go now. Go to the other one. Nope. Right there. Let's play the video.
You're gonna play the whole thing?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
We could cut like the last minute off, but yeah.
How is it that the men who out here dogging women, the ones who winning, the ones who dogging the women got the best women? I need an answer from the women. How is it that the man who cheating over and over and over and over, putting his hands on you over and over and over and over, talking crazy over, I'm talking about tore down your confidence, tore down your self-esteem. He got you insecure. He done broke you down. Another man will come in and build you up. Now, you will come and say, out of fear that I need an explanation because I'm telling you, it's mind-boggling to see the good, the decent women, beautiful women, got things going for themselves, and they mess with dog men.
Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute.
Dog.
He ain't lying.
You know what's so crazy? What he said is so crazy.
What?
He and IUIC. One of the biggest problem sisters have is the brothers is too nice.
It was a sister that said that before.
Because just like he said, sisters been. Can I fit? I'm making my point.
No, I ain't saying
Sisters been dealing with niggas all their lives.
Somebody said, "Brother's too nice." Say, IUIC.
When they come here, when they come in the truth, they find a nice brother. The brother is too nice.
Like he's quiet.
Yes,
they treat him like a sucker.
the brother treat them like a woman.
princess.
The brother treat them like believe it or not, they cannot take it.
Wow.
A lot of them cannot take it. They're bugged out. Why? Because they're used to stuff like that. They find it hard to believe a man can treat them like that. Right. Because they've been treating like trash all their lives with the nigga in the world. So now when they come on the truth, they don't know how to act. That's one of the biggest problems they have. They don't know how to act because they've been dealing with niggas. So now they come on the truth, they expect us to be a nigga. So now when they find a real brother who ready to taking care of them, their children, they cannot take it. That's why you see they behave the way they behave.
They actually live off of the toxicity
Yes.
of past relationships.
Yes. That's what they need.
And when they don't get, and that's why some arguments are initiated in the household. There's a level of toxicity that they need to thrive. It's not normal if there not some toxicity in the relationship.
Right.
It's not normal.
You see, you say it better than I say.
They need trauma.
That's
and drama.
exactly what. Yes,
Damn,
they're
trauma and
used to
drama.
it.
Damn.
They're used to it. They be like, this is too good to be true.
It is.
Why this man treating me so well? Why this man paying all the bills? Why this man taking care of the children? Why this man taking care of me? Yes. They said, I always have a job. I always pay. Why is he? They cannot take it. I'm telling you. Now, that's why they start acting crazy. They start mistreating the blood. They start calling the blood of name. I'm telling you. They cannot take it. Because they're used to. Some sisters, believe it or not, if a man don't punch you in the mouth, you don't love them. Okay.
I'm gonna tell you.
Okay, you think I'm lying?
I agree with Deacon 100%.
Okay.
Because a friend of mine in the world one time, she told, and he was my homeboy had a girlfriend, and we always used to hang out together, and she told him, if you don't beat me, you don't love me.
So she like, beat me.
No, she didn't say it like that. No. But she was making a point, and she said, if a man don't beat a woman, that means he don't love her.
Yeah.
Like, prove to me you ain't a bitch ass nigga.
And she's fully competent, lovely sister, cool personality, all of that. Like, you would never think that was her mindset behind the scenes. She says, if a man don't beat a woman, he don't love her.
You'll be surprised how high that percentage. You'll be surprised. There's sister in Israel right now. Sister Iona, there's sister in Israel right now who think like that. Right now, who think like that?
Deacon, you know what I
got a question. I'm sorry. So in the proving process, how would someone find out that person is like that?
Now here's the thing.
No, I'm serious.
I'm dead serious. If we didn't discuss that now, many wouldn't even know that it's a problem because it's normal to them to feel that way.
Okay.
So that's why, and I think that's why the IUIC bringing out the truth the way they do is so important, because we talk about real life stuff. Like we don't push things on the back burner. Hey, this is what's going on in IUIC right now, in Israel right now. We got to talk about it right now, because it rarely affects one household or one person. There's multiple households, multiple people dealing with the same exact spirit. That's how spirits work.
But how would you find the red flags in that? Like,
you gotta ask.
The red flags are always there.
You gotta make it sound cool. You like, so what kind of trauma you got? You got some past trauma in
the red flag always there.
Always
the problem is some of us ignore the red flag.
The red flag is always
I truly believe that. The red flag always there, but we ignore it.
That's true.
Right.
We got brothers who pull sisters for almost 3 years.
Yes. And ignore every red
flag.
They
ignore every red flag. And I'm finding out something about sisters when I'm like, bro, you talked to the sister for like almost 3 years. You didn't know that? The brother said, Deacon.
They ran out of questions.
I didn't. I said, bro, what the hell you was asking?
He was looking at the booty.
They ran out of colors. They ran out of
and you be shocking. The sister will be like, bro, you did not know this? You didn't know that? He's like, nope. What the hell you guys was talking about for almost 3 years? He said, Deacon.
What's her favorite color?
You know how to put on fringes?
To be honest, let me say this. For those brothers and sisters who prove without counsel, oftentimes they find out a ton of stuff after they're married.
Dang.
For those brothers, like I can give you Jeraham was always dealing with Bishop. Bishop would say, this certain things you handle this way, handle that way, and he would go back and make sure he implemented it. Same thing. There's a few brothers who did the same.
Right.
But majority of brothers and sisters do not do that.
Yep.
Wow.
We just niggas.
They think you know it, but you don't. You have no idea what it is to prove according to God.
Right.
Because every way you proved prior was, I like his car. Right. I'm gonna let him bang.
He made me laugh.
He's funny. I'm gonna let him hit.
Why you look at me talking about funny? That is how I used to get him. That's how I used to catch him.
But let me tell you, right? When it comes to that domestic violence thing, the hitting of a woman,
that's crazy.
Me personally, that's one thing I do not play with.
Right.
Something wrong with you.
And me, the reason I don't play with it is because I grow up, see that sometime in my household, in my when I was a kid. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Because of that, I just go something in me that's like,
I don't like that.
When I hit it, after that thing brings something out of me, like I want to actually put hand on somebody. That's how I am. So that's why when I heard any brother in IUIC that do that, I'm like, bro, I don't give a damn. You got to go.
Yeah.
You got to go. Go. Get out of here. That's one thing I'm not. But to tell the truth, some sisters, they
provoke it.
They want that thing. I'm like, because they got that spirit. If he don't hit me, he don't love me. And I'm going to tell your sister, any of your sister got that spirit, listen, IUIC is not for you.
Right.
I'm just telling you straight. That if you have that spirit, if you don't hit me, you don't love me, IUIC is not for you.
And you don't want to fix it.
And if you provoke him to hit you, guess what? You gonna get your ass put out of here too. You gotta go too. You and him gotta go.
Like the sister who say, "What you gonna do? What you gonna do?" All up in his face. Okay.
Hey, you know what's so crazy? You know what's so crazy? Some of your sisters is crazy as shit. This is what the sisters do. This is what the sisters do. The brother might have a little bit too much to drink. The brother get to the house. She start talking. The brother is mad. The brother try to get away from her. She's followed the brother around the house everywhere just to provoke them, antagonize them. Sister, you got the devil on you. And then when the brother pushed her, he pushed me, he put hand on me, I'm going to go to the cops. Sister, you got the devil on you. If the brother try to get away from you, the brother go in the room like close the door. She opened the door.
Kick down the door.
Kick the door and start talking. Listen. Listen, your sisters is crazy. You try to provoke the brother to put hand on you. That's what you're doing. That's what you're doing. And as soon as the brother push you or just, oh, he did this to me. Here, sister, then later on you say, hey, sis, did he hit you? No.
I ain't ready.
But he yelled at me though.
But he yelled at me. Some of you are crazy, man.
Because that's what they was.
You should not do that. If the brother try to get away from you, let him come down. Sometimes it's better to just let him come down. Just be quiet, especially if you know the brother is a violent brother.
Yeah, you real crazy.
You know before you marry him, he was a violent brother, and you try to antagonize him, push his button, pushing him, and cursing him until he put you in the first power, and then you go, oh, he hit me. Okay. No, I'm telling you. And then the same sister act like the brother just wake up one day and decide to hit her.
Yeah, like she didn't had no part in what.
Look, you supposed to apply. You supposed to insert hands to shoulder, apply gentle pressure.
Right.
Oh yeah, yeah. Remember when in class when Bishop played the video of the brother who punched the sister in the stomach, and he said, "Don't talk about my mama." And then remember he was like.
They were having sex.
Remember, he was butt ass naked. He's like, push me again, like you did the last time.
Oh, they liked it. Matter of fact, man, that brother called her all types of bees and hoes.
Yeah.
Every other word, she was a bee, and she was like, "Yes, my lord."
Yeah.
Oh, that was the gorilla pimp.
She's like, rebuke me.
He said, "Yes, my lord, I am a bee." Yes, yes, my lord.
Some of these people, he's the devil.
Stop being a damn
Somebody said, Ella Honk said, always do this. It's old news.
Do what?
Wow.
Well, seriously, we don't give a damn about all race.
Yeah, go watch something else.
We only give a damn about the Israelites.
Go watch Creflo.
Go watch something
go watch Creflo Dollar. We don't give a damn about the other
Joel
nations.
Osteen is on.
Yep.
Right.
I don't know why you even in here. Go watch the Christian.
We don't give
We know somebody here wanting the mouth. Hey, finish that video, man. I want to see the rest of it. Because some of this is toxic.
And he'll run all over, treat him any kind of way. But the dude who just, I'm talking about ain't worth a quarter, dogging you. Love him to death.
I got a story time. When I was a correction officer, I was dating another correction officer. I had met her at the prison and everything was good for months. Literally, I would do everything for her. You could say it was the first woman that really gave me attention, so I wanted to keep her. You know what I'm saying? So I literally did everything she needed. Oh, you need help with your water bill? I got you.
Damn.
Oh, you need help with your light bill? I got you.
Damn.
Oh, you need somebody to watch your daughter while you go out and have some fun? Oh, yeah, sure. Go ahead. Do that. We can go out, too, because we went on dates and stuff, and she wanted to hang out with her friends. She can hang out with her friends. It was all good. And so I thought. So while working at the prison, there was this dude that always came up to my gate. Like every day, he would always tell me I was doing a good job. I was doing great. I was helping him out with everything. And I was like, bro, you're not even in my building, but I appreciate you. You can go ahead back. He would laugh and walk away. And I was like, dang, okay, that's weird. But we in prison, so maybe he's just going through something right now. He was in fact going through something. Going through my girl, pussy. He was in prison. Damn. Winning. I'm talking straight winning.
Stop it.
Damn.
I'm sorry, we forgot to do this. What do you call it?
Disclaimer.
Explicit language.
We forgot.
I'm sorry, we forgot all about that.
Hey, did you guys put the disclaimer up for this video?
Yeah. So he said, so he's a correction officer. This prisoner kept coming up to him every day. Hey, man, you're doing a good job, man. I appreciate you. He was like, this is weird. Like, bro, you don't belong over here. Go back to your building.
So wait a minute. He watching babies that ain't his, so she go out and have fun.
Right.
So that's what you call a nice guy.
Lord.
Paying bills. He was a simp.
Nah, he's
That's a simp.
Keep playing it. Keep playing
Nah,
it.
he just been dumb. That ain't.
This dude had me paying his bills in prison. Let me explain. So all the money I was giving her for her light bill, for her water bill, for her child, she was giving to him, and he was smashing in prison. And then let me also add.
Black, white
she
man.
told me with a straight face, she was celibate. She had her first kid, and she wanted to be celibate until she got married because she didn't do right the first time. So I'm sitting here like, okay, bet. So you just waiting until marriage because you don't want to make the same mistakes with me or any other man that you made before. You want to do it the right way. You want to have a long-term relationship with somebody. Nope. The whole time she was telling me she was celibate and taking my money, she was giving it to the person D'ing her down in prison. That dude was winning.
Stop.
He was
winning.
winning.
Now, I'm going to tell you, that stuff really happens.
All the time.
I was friends with COs that worked at Sing Sing prison in New York. Cool friends with a bunch of them. And I remember when there were multiple, internal investigations that happened in Sing Sing because of drugs. And female COs were sleeping with the prisoners.
Oh yeah, that be going down.
Prisoners knocking them down.
Wow.
Some of them, I remember
Doonies
some of them were getting pregnant.
They were getting pregnant.
Yeah, they were getting pregnant. Everything.
Beating the Doonies
It used to be in the
down.
newspapers.
Yes. Yeah, that was a big thing. So what he's saying, it ain't far-fetched because that literally happened.
But this happened in real life too. Take the prison scene out.
Oh yeah.
The work husband.
No, yeah,
Oh no,
that too.
I knew a brother here was paying the phone bill for us.
But that's
like,
most females have 3 men in their life.
Bring it up.
Bring it out.
Hey,
outside of
play the music. Play the music. Play the music.
I'm talking about
No.
non-Israelite women. I'm gonna leave that.
Which one? One for the what?
No,
one for the what?
this
And
ain't
one
my
for the
confession.
Play it low and soft.
This ain't my confession.
Because what we like when the sisters bring stuff like this out. Because when we do it, they say we're misogynistic.
Yes, right.
So I want you to soften the music a little bit.
And we didn't. Nobody
Right
coached you
there.
to say this. So go ahead, sis.
Right there. Right there. You gotta let the music marinate in everybody's ears.
Shh. Everybody be quiet.
Sister Iona,
you got the
the
floor.
floor is yours.
Please tell us the 3 different type of men. It ain't got to be yours. Just
No,
tell
it
us.
ain't mine.
Just tell us.
Just in for real, in the world, not all women, but a certain type of women.
All of them.
Most
No,
of them.
because some of them can't do it.
I'll say that part.
Some of them can't.
Okay. Don't mess up the story.
Not the ugly
Don't mess up
ones.
the story.
Okay, we get it.
All
Not the
women, go
ugly
ahead.
ones.
Not the below the hot.
Not the ugly ones. We got it. Not the ugly
Okay,
ones.
I'm
Every
sorry.
last one.
Okay. Most women have 3 men. One that's hitting the doonies.
The microphone guy. We got one of these.
Okay.
The pipe layer.
The friend. And then the friend is
friend zone?
He in the
He
friend
gay.
zone.
He
He in the
gay.
friend zone.
He in the friend zone.
Did she just say the pipe layer?
Yeah, she said the pipe layer.
I didn't say the pipe layer.
That was Tickalicious.
Tickalicious said the pipe
Pipe
layer.
layer.
I didn't say
Don't
that.
stop the music. The music got to be played right now. Setting the mood.
Go
So
ahead,
there's the
sis.
pipe layer.
And then you got the friend. The friend usually is like the person that kind of
It's on reserve.
She talked to him on the phone.
in person too.
Yo, he hang out with
she's
her.
celibate to him. Like
She ain't giving him none.
They hang. No, they not. She not.
They like
He
best-
trying, but he ain't getting none.
Yeah, he's like the protector.
He
Like
trying.
if anything,
He gives her
that-
good advice.
Yeah,
No, he
Boom.
act like he the good friend, but he
Yeah.
really waiting for his
He trying
move.
to- he trying to
Piss
do
off.
this.
He waiting for his little jump in move.
Yeah,
like,
but he ain't getting it because
friend
she
to shoulder to lean
He
on.
will. When the pipe layer break her heart and she crying.
Yeah.
He gonna
Trust
come.
me,
She
he's
gonna cry on his
waiting.
shoulder.
He
That
like,
friend zone is waiting for that golden opportunity.
right. He like,
And then
I
we
got
have
pipe.
this guy right here.
There you go.
Then
The one
you
that
have
pay the
this guy
bills.
that pays everything. That has
The
no hope.
sucker.
The
That has
sucker.
no
he ain't
no
even
hope.
simp. He
What a-
graduated past simp. He
Well, the
just whole
world call him
sucker.
paymaster. The world
Oh,
call him-
yeah.
the world
Uh-oh,
call him
Thickalicious.
The
Bring it out,
paymaster.
You had a
sister.
paymaster? You had a
Go ahead,
paymaster?
sis.
Hypothetically,
Thickalicious.
somebody told me this.
Thickalicious. Don't hold
Hey,
back.
Hypothetically,
tell you
somebody
something.
told me this.
Thickalicious.
Long
In the
time
world,
ago.
there is two type of women I run away from.
Don't hold back.
When I was in the world, there's two type of women I run away from. The woman I met who says she's celibate until she married, I run away from these women.
Oh yeah, because I wasn't trying to wait. I wasn't trying to marry you.
And
so.
the other type of woman I run away from is the one that said, "Oh, I cannot have female friend. All my friend is male."
Oh yeah. She She a hoe.
She's a hoe.
She a
Those type of
hoe.
women, bro.
Yeah.
I want away quick. I always want those type of women. I always want away from
That's a
them.
ho-ho.
Yep.
She's smoking blunts.
When
with
you
the
hear a
brothers.
woman say that, I hope you don't mind. I cannot have no female friend. All my friend is male. Okay, yeah, all right.
She getting drunk with the brothers. Trains ran.
Those are the two type of women I always want away from.
That's mine.
All I'm saying is that was a very monumental moment on Patient Saints Radio with the commentary from Sister Iona and Thickalicious. No.
Nah, it was not hypothetical.
And you know women have contact phones.
But Thickalicious, hold on, don't. I don't want you to lose the initial
So
thought.
Thickalicious, and there you got 3 Haitians.
Yeah.
One Haitian to lay the pipe, one Haitian to pay the bill.
No, I'm talking about people I see. I ain't talking about me.
She love all Levi.
She's the fine on Haitian stamps.
All she gotta do is buy them 2 socks with the shoes.
She like, I like them Haitian
One
stamps.
Haitian to protect. Damn. Thickalicious did Levi dirty, man.
2 socks on hard bottom.
So Thickalicious. Yeah. They play basketball in that too.
Slide in that sand.
Thickalicious. When Sister Iona was speaking, you were gonna chime in.
Go ahead, sis.
Well, no, I was just saying.
Play the music.
That women
Can you talking to the mic, please?
Well, no, I was just
No.
Talking to the mic.
Then we say gonna find her
every week.
I think she did that on purpose, not to talk in the mic.
Look, I said she's like this. I said talking to the mic. She said,
Pat, I even told her before the show started.
Get flashbacks.
Talking to the mic.
But no, I was gonna
Flashback.
say that women have contact phones too. Like they have 2 phones.
Oh, yeah.
2 phones and 2 different numbers. So,
No.
That was
Who, your man?
No.
no women.
Oh, you're
In the world.
Women have
In the
contact
world.
phones.
So in the world, you had 2 phones with 3
didn't.
Haitians.
You had 2 phones with 3 Haitians?
You got 2 phones with 3 Haitians.
How many Haitians you had in your
Damn.
phone? How many Haitians you had in your phone?
She had a roster.
She
like, I can't talk it to no more.
I am repentant.
Oh, man.
Hey, Jay. I wish you guys would be in the studio and I see the look in Thickalicious' face when we answer that question.
that's some funny stuff.
Damn.
Hey, finish that video, man.
See, he said
You were straight winning.
too
I
many
was
red
like,
flags.
God,
Go back a second. You see what says too many red flags?
It was bad.
He said he drove
She should with somebody.
Yeah, he
Nope.
killed-
The
he
whole
tried to
time
kill
she was
himself.
telling me she was celibate and taking my money, she was giving it to the person being her down
Right there.
in prison.
Stop it right there.
Damn.
There's always red flags.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you something. A lot of sisters, and I'm gonna say a lot. You see them getting put out or stood up, whatever the case may be, because they go back and sleep with exes from the world.
Yeah. So to keep the number low, that number
But
count.
here's
Or
the
never
thing.
stopped.
Right. Or never stopped. Right. The point is, he treated your ass like garbage. That's why he didn't come into the truth.
Yes, that. I'm glad you said that, Cap.
He didn't come into the truth with you. He was like, to hell with you, to hell with Most High, and your simple ass go back and lay with him. Why? Because you love the toxicity.
Right.
You love it. You love it. And then y'all come with the weeping, oh, I want to confess. It's no, that's
Ain't
not
no
a
damn
confession.
confession.
You had an itch, he scratched it, and now you sitting here like, oh, that smell that y'all sisters smell among each other is not funky badussy. It's the smell of another man's rod on me that shouldn't have been in me.
Damn.
And the Most High making you rot from the inside out.
Hit you with a dirty microphone.
Judgment.
Cap, you know what's so heavy what you said? Cap, I'm going to take it further what you said.
I could not.
Sisters, come in this truth.
Wow.
You introduce them to a brother, they go, that's not my type. Listen to this, right? That's not my type. The brother in the world that was dealing with dug them out. Treat them like trash.
Right.
You know what she did? She went back in the world, sleep with them, get her pregnant. After that, he dropped her again, like a bag of garbage again. She come back, now she took the baby, come back in the truth. Now she go, that brother, Deacon, remember that brother I said that wasn't my type? Can you introduce me to her?
I want to prove him.
Listen.
Get your funky behind.
I wish there was a law in the Bible where Moses said, Deacon, punch her in the face.
Hey, what did D? Remember you heard what
I'm
Cap
telling you,
said?
they did that. Yeah.
Wow.
She come back now with a baby talking about, oh, what about that brother you say that you was going to do some
or she killed a baby.
Damn.
Yes.
No one knows.
Now she a murderer.
Yeah, we put a sister in the truth, had an abortion.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Your ass got to go. Your ass got to
Oh,
go.
she lied. She said, "Oh, he raped me."
Nope.
Okay, so this is when they say he raped me though. So the officer said, "Okay, I got a couple of questions. Did you go to police?"
Nope.
No. Okay, explain. Then this officer said, "Hey, okay, explain to me
The situation.
Yeah, the situation." Oh well. He's an old boyfriend in the world. I invite him to come hang out with me.
Why?
Watch a movie. That's a story, right? While we was watching the movie, he started touching me. I told him to stop. And then he stopped a little bit. Then he went to use the bathroom.
"Boy, stop."
And then he come back, start taking my clothes off. Did you tell him to stop? Kind of.
"Boy, stop."
Then he said, "Grab my ankles."
But you
Grab
cannot
my ankles.
listen. We got stories for days. You cannot make this up. And then the officer say, "I thought you say he raped you." Well, not really.
Not rape.
I mean, it was a
I remember
rape.
we had to counsel somebody, and we were talking to the person. We said, "Sis, so hold on. What you're saying is the brother forced himself on you." Before she was saying rape, because rape I guess sounds nicer.
Yeah.
He said he forced himself on you because you should have called the police. Well, I wouldn't say he forced me. So he said, "Wait a minute. How did the brother end up at your house?" "I don't know how he ended up there."
I opened the door.
Guess
Yeah,
what?
yeah, that's
the
what she
brother showed us the text messages that she sent her address to him.
She said, "I don't know how he get my address. He probably get my address online."
She said he probably followed me home. So we all like, "Yo, this is crazy." Nigga.
She was Judah too.
Sisters force us to become detective investigators.
Yes.
Gadget.
Yes.
Wow, damn.
Yeah, real talk.
All of a sudden now
Go
become
get your cell phone.
private investigator.
And let me say this too. And for y'all senior sisters, y'all be entertaining some of these sisters garbage and their nonsense and not getting the full story. And then you try to bring it back to the leaders, and that puts a spirit on the leaders to say, "Oh, this some bullshit. This brother's going off."
Right.
No, you got to get the whole story first and bring it to us.
Remember the story in New York? He put a bag over my head.
Yeah.
Remember that story?
Yeah.
Yes. They pushed me in the car.
They pushed me in the car. They put a bag over my head.
Do y'all remember the sister said 3 a.m, called us up 3 a.m, said, "Hey, a nigga tried to sneak in my daughter's bedroom."
Yep. I remember that.
The Black Ninja.
Oh yeah, the Black Ninja too.
It's always.
I remember that.
All praises to the Most High. He always reveals.
So I said, "Hey, remember what I said? I said, oh yeah." I said, "Wait a minute. Then you live in one of those? You live your house is in one of those complex?" I said, "So the brother pick up your house? Why you pick up your house?"
Right.
This is an IUIC brother.
Yeah. Why that guy pick up your house to go to your window?
Right.
And how did he know your daughter was going to be at that particular window?
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
You cannot make
I
this
know
up,
what you're
man.
talking about. Yeah.
You cannot make this up, man.
Oh, now I know. Oh man,
You cannot make this up.
Oh, that story
They
was
called us up like
crazy.
3 a.m. A nigga trying to rape my baby. He kind of climbed through my barrel.
You know that people think that we was never in the world. We stupid.
Hey, but y'all remember when he started investigating, talking to neighbors? Neighbors was like, "Oh yeah, I saw your daughter walking around here at 2 a.m. with some boy. What the hell? I thought he snuck in. No. She was, and guess what? And she just showed up pregnant.
Then she showed up pregnant.
She just showed up pregnant.
Yeah.
What? And was like, "I'm Virgin Mary.
I got Jesus in my hand."
I got Jesus.
Let me tell you, right? When I get that phone call, I told the captain right away, I don't believe them.
Nope.
Right.
I get that phone call, I'm like, because I asked, "Oh, hey, where's your house?" Is at? That's my first question. Where your house is at? Your house is one of those.
The baby daddy lived around the corner.
Remember, check this. Remember when she's telling us a story that she woke up to a strange figure in her room.
Yes.
That's what she said.
Like a ghost?
So we were like, yo, you can't make this up. So we said, so we was like, "Hey sis,
The Grudge.
what did this figure say?" He said, "Ooh, you is thick." On everything. So we was like,
The ghost said you think, bro. The ghost
somebody said He just said, all he could say was, you think? Yeah. Then he ran out.
He flipped, then ran out.
Exactly. He was smacking it up, flipping it, and rubbing it down because your ass came in here 2 months later with a belly.
Right. Yo, you guys be surprised at the thing that they tell us. And they won't, believe it or not, they're mad when we don't believe them.
Yes. because
they're offended.
Because, oh man, that story was
they're
so
offended. When we don't believe them, they're offended.
Because Pops was offended that we didn't believe it.
Yep.
So we telling him, listen, get the police involved,
The
so
daddy
on and so
was
forth.
simp too?
The police, when they investigated, it was like, it's not adding up. They scoured the neighborhood, they canvassed, they got ring cameras and everything. No, what they see is her hand in hand with some boy.
Then 2 months later, she got belly.
And
Or
then
young belly now.
I'm gonna keep going to the story. Y'all my blood pressure go up.
Oh no. Stop, Sam.
Wow.
We got a commercial? We got a commercial.
Oh man.
Freaking Israel, man.
That's crazy.
So here, Rosa Sharon All Natural Health and Beauty Products, introducing my Shea Butter Body Cream. All natural, no chemicals, great for your skin. Contains shea butter, coconut oil, almond oil, beeswax, and essential oils. This is the last body butter you'll ever need. Get yours today at rossbeauty.net. That is ROSBEAUTY.net.
Ross Beauty.
Elisheba, why you ain't saying nothing? Elisheba,
That sister right there. That sister right there. She's a natural.
Elisheba been quiet. I was wondering why she just been
Yeah, that's what you here for, right?
Yeah,
you
you
was here
didn't
for the
even get the
mannequin.
mannequin.
You didn't do it. You here for the commercials. You ain't doing it.
The hell is going on with Sister
I actually
Elisheba?
thought the mannequin was a joke until 2:00 this morning.
Wash the mannequin, sister.
Yes, you got 10 minutes, so you got 10 minutes left.
Tell them, sister, they gotta
9
give
minutes.
that thing the peace sign. This is how you clean it. Give it a peace sign.
We have
Do
one
like
more
this.
commercial, right?
And do
No,
like
that's-
That was it? Okay.
Got a peace
So
sign.
yeah.
Hey. Hey, let's go to the next clip real quick. There was a couple
No,
more.
but also diet. Diet is another reason why
Yes.
people body odor be off. So go ahead.
Let me tell you something, man. Before you play this, your sisters,
Slap her.
your brothers too, man. Don't call me 3 in the morning with foolishness like that, man. 'Cause I'm telling you straight. Wake up me at 2 in the morning. I'm thinking somebody died,
Yeah,
and you're gonna tell me
Yeah.
there was somebody in your daughter's womb. He say, what the person say? You look thick.
Hey, you thick, girl.
You cannot make this
This
up,
a
man.
single
And jump back
person?
through the window.
3 in the morning,
are
calling
now.
my phone.
Single?
They are now.
3 in the morning, and then when I don't believe you, you got
That's
mad,
crazy.
and come to find later on, your daughter was a little damn.
So,
Right.
D, do you think?
And remember, he never would say she was playing the harlot.
No,
Right, never.
said
No.
that.
So this person has a father?
Yes.
That's what I said. The
Father
daddy,
was,
the daddy and
mother
son was here.
and father was in
They
the
was
truth.
here.
This was a long Get out of here.
Yeah, probably like
This
about
like
3
3,
years
4
ago.
years ago.
3-4 years ago.
Yeah.
Oh, I heard that.
Yes. And because the scripture talk about how being with child in your father's house.
Yeah.
It's a shame.
And then when they left, she was on baby number 2. She was pregnant.
Oh wow.
When they left,
second
she
time.
was pregnant a second time when we put her behind out.
Wow.
And they
So-
never said, I'm like, you little. So
So what was it with? Wow. Okay.
Calm down, Cap. Calm down. But you know, maybe they
It's
can't.
all right, Cap.
Maybe they can't like see red flags because they so
No.
busy hiding red
no,
flags.
that's what I was going to say. The scripture says your kids will tell
Hide
on
the
you.
win. Yeah,
No,
that's
your
what-
kids will
Why
tell
not?
on you.
Yeah,
Yes.
your kids do. Yeah.
It says don't.
No, well, this
the
was the
scripture-
kid.
No, I'm saying the scripture say don't honor a man until his kids get grown.
Oh yeah.
Don't be saying, oh, da 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 till your
You're such
kids
a
get
good
grown.
guy.
Yes,
You
and
got
then
that
come to find-
17-year-old little boy or girl that just make a whole put you to shame.
Now some people just got bad kids.
Make
but
you a laughing
if all
stock.
your kids just go wayward, so you ain't got one something wrong.
The Bible say they'll make you a laughing stock.
What? Yeah.
Yeah.
Some of them
And a
want
reproach
to do
amongst
for
your enemies. You be like, damn.
Yeah.
Hey,
They be like, oh, what's up, man?
all I'm gonna say about the subject about the kids. Some of you listen, man. You only can do the best you can when it comes to raise your kids in the truth.
Yeah.
That's all you can do. At the end of the day, all these kids gonna have to make a decision.
Yeah.
All of them. It doesn't matter. They're all gonna have to make a decision. Because right now we got a sister with a 13-year-old. 13-year-old. She's already start giving problems.
Yeah.
Big problem.
Major problems.
What you guys don't say, listen, that social media stuff, the school system, the public school system is destroying these kids. All these kids, they're gonna have a decision to make. What you gonna do?
There was
You just only can do the best you can.
There was a couple weeks ago. We were gonna touch on the woman who was suing Facebook, the former employee. She was like a whistleblower.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
And in her revealing what Facebook was doing behind the scenes, she made mention that Instagram is destroying girls.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Facebook even said it
In
itself.
her court appeal in the documents, she made claim that the way Instagram is set up, it's literally destroying girls mentally.
Yep.
Because of-
everything is
D,
fake.
Yes.
Cap, you know what's crazy?
Yep.
Grown adults can't handle social media.
Rejection.
Right. Exactly.
So
Rejection and all.
what?
Like the like.
Right.
Yeah. So how are we going to
So her
allow the
mic always-
children? Yeah, Thickelicious. Yeah, bring it out, Thickelicious.
No, Iona turned her mic.
She wouldn't even let the sister agree.
Iona turned her mic. Iona was like, stop talking. Stop talking.
Iona is too much, man.
Iona said, you can't whoop me.
Nobody's seen that.
Iona is crazy, man. You should see what Iona
Hey,
go like
that's
this.
why the sister
Iona-
can't never talking to the mic.
Yo,
and every time she
Iona
go,
like
Iona be
this.
done turn.
Oh, so she's traumatized. That's why you never talking to the mic.
Iona just turn it and take it.
Iona is too much, man. Iona just in the mic. This is the mic.
She was agreeing. She said, "Yeah."
She's like, yeah, because
No,
my
she wasn't.
granddaddy,
She was
he
telling
worked for
the
the
She's about to
story.
start
water.
talking.
My
She's about to talk.
granddaddy,
Instagram.
she was like, my
Nobody
granddaddy, he had
seen
Instagram
that.
before he worked for the water company. Iona was like,
My granddaddy helped program it when he was at Facebook.
my granddaddy worked for Mark Zuckerberg, and
When Mark Zuckerberg was little, my granddaddy used to babysit. Mark.
Facebook was my granddaddy's idea, and Zuckerberg took it from him.
Because he used to say, "You see my face?" to the little Mark Zuckerberg.
Put your face in the book. Zuckerberg stole it.
Damn.
Yeah, hey.
But yeah, they just like you said, Cap. Adults can't handle it.
Right.
Like adults have committed suicide off of social media.
Yeah.
So let alone kids.
Yeah,
man.
this yeah, that's what Facebook had. They admitted they knew that it was. They were like,
Yeah, there it is right there.
They're like, we knew.
Yep.
Okay.
Hey, read that real quick.
Facebook knows Instagram harms teens. Now it's planned to open the app to kids looks worse than ever.
So they know the harmful effects
They know.
of social media.
Wow.
Listen, the scripture says that every inward
Thought
thought
is deep.
is deep.
Right.
So a lot of times I know the Most High has us using Facebook for pushing the truth,
Right.
for connecting with one another to get certain things in place, whatever the case may be. But for those on the out, and some of us in the truth are affected by it too. But for those on the outside, it is literally consuming their mind because they spend all day and all night for affirmation from other people. If they're pretty, if they're stylish, if they're smart,
If they're funny.
if they're funny, you look for everybody to give you that immediate feedback, and it does something to you psychologically.
Right. And it's a false world.
No,
It is.
it says the feeling that you get from scrolling and seeing likes from your post is equivalent to cocaine.
Yeah,
it
it's
is. It
euphoric.
releases dopamine like drugs. So it's they know it's addictive. They know that.
So that's why brothers and sisters can't not post everything that's on their
It's
mind
an addiction.
on their social media.
It's an
posts.
addiction.
It's
They
an
look to
addiction,
see
yeah.
how many likes they post it, and then 20 minutes later they seeing who liked it, who shared
Right.
it.
Bro, let me tell you,
every
right?
time they do that, they get a dopamine. They get a hit.
A lot of us in the truth, we're still thinking, even though we know Esau's the devil, we still thinking Esau love her children.
Right.
Esau, let me tell you something, right? You got a 13-year-old or a 14-year-old, even a 12-year-old with a cell phone in the bag going to school. We're talking about, listen, I don't know about y'all. The public school I know is worse today than ever.
Right. Hell yeah.
Yes.
In public school, some of them have a laptop in their bag. Some of them have an iPad.
Yeah.
And this kid, a lot of y'all don't even know what they're watching. You don't even know who they're. Listen, this, and then social media putting pictures up. They're watching all naked. It's just total destruction to the mind.
It is.
Right.
Total destruction. And then you're wondering why 13-year-old act like that. Why 11-year-old? Why my 11-year-old daughter or my 11-year-old son act the way they act? Those public school, those cell phone you give them, all these. Some of you guys, you give your kids like freedom. When I was a kid,
give them no liberty.
Let me tell you something, man. When I was a kid, I would have never asked my father to buy me $100 shoes. He look at me like I got 4 heads. Now you got a freaking 11, 12 year talking about, I want that sneaker. When you go, that sneaker costs $20, $50. I'm like, you lost your damn mind. Yeah. That's the type of way we live in today.
Like, damn,
and some of you spoil those kids. Some of you buy it anyway, even though you know you cannot afford it.
Because you want them to what? You want them to not feel bad.
Yeah.
You want them to not get laughed at or something.
Right.
Yeah.
You literally live. A lot of times you make your children live the life that you wish you did.
Right.
Exactly.
So you were uncool.
Yep.
You
Vicarious.
do everything in your power to make your children cool.
Yep.
But you know what, Cap?
Go ahead.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. No, finish.
No, go ahead.
You do your children a disservice
Yeah.
like that because your kids don't know nothing about taking an ass whooping, getting laughed at. Now your kid ready to commit suicide
Or standing.
They feel freaking bullied on social media. That ain't no being bullied on social media.
They ain't got no esteem.
That's
of
somebody
self.
critiquing your dumb behind. That's what that is.
Who wants to say something?
That's
Elisheba?
Elisheba.
She want to say something.
Oh, she finally showed up. Oh, thanks for coming to the show.
She
sis.
whispering over that deacon.
It's just been good conversation, and I'm so used to watching from home.
All praise.
But I just wanted to say about social media. I've never been on social media. I'm glad whatever that personality type is that you have to have. I don't have it. I do have social media for my business. But I was telling my Lord a couple weeks ago, I was playing a game on my phone, and a TikTok ad popped up, and I couldn't even X out of it. I had to leave it on for 15 seconds, but it was a half-naked woman. And if it's doing that on my phone, imagine, the kids or what have you. I don't have TikTok. I don't have the app, but it was promoting so that I would download the app. But it was promoting it with a half-naked woman.
Yeah, I ain't got TikTok. Y'all got TikTok?
But I ain't got no TikTok.
A lot of TikTok.
I watch my wife's TikTok.
I got TikTok.
I got TikTok. I deleted TikTok.
Yeah.
No, I was just saying a lot of.
Remember, Bishop told me the other day to stay off TikTok.
I deleted it
because
I have it, but I barely watched it.
Man, that's an endless hole.
My excuse is I'm on social media to find content for Patient Saints Radio.
Right.
So sometimes I come across some crazy stuff and I share it with the brothers. And every once in a while I'll get the "what the hell is wrong with you?" So then it brings me back down. Hey, stay off of that
TikTok.
part of TikTok. Just go to the tick. Don't go to the top.
Stay on TikTok. Don't go on TikTok.
Some stuff you guys share, man, on TikTok. That thing is crazy as hell, man.
Did y'all see the video of the little girl beat her mama up in front of the school?
See, that's what I want to talk about. Them TikTok things when they be disrespecting their parents, that's a gateway to see how much they can push, and they be laughing.
Right.
No, this one.
I wish you would.
This one grabbed her mama. She grabbed her mama by the hair in front of the school,
Understand this.
and the teachers was like, "Oh,
Social media is nothing more than a social experiment.
Yeah.
Right. Yep.
Because many of us, our news source is social media.
True
You
story."
know how we always go over, y'all don't know, like we don't know what's going on. We don't watch the news. We're not watching and praying. Many of us have no idea what a news outlet is outside of social media. You can't name news outlets. You can't tell me where can you go to find news of what's going on in Russia and Ukraine. You don't know. You're gonna Google it. You don't know direct news sources. So what we do is we find out what's his name from Family Matters?
Bob Saget.
Bob Saget died. Oh man, Bob Saget died. All throughout the day, Bob Saget died. Retweet.
It's trending now.
Bob Saget died.
Don't even know who Bob Saget is.
So what? Yeah, you wasn't even around when Full House was out. But the point is, it's a social experiment because they want to see how responsive you are to certain information that goes out.
Right.
Are you willing to spread it? Are you willing to vet if it's actually fact or not?
Yep.
A lot of times we spread information, it's not even true.
It's not even true.
It's satire.
It's satire. It's not even true. But you're just so engulfed in social media, whatever it is, you're going to share it, even if it's to your demise.
Yeah.
Look, yeah, I've been taking a psychology class, right?
Oh boy.
Wait, hold on.
Hold on.
Man, come on, man. I should have came in like a little more wilder than they would.
Imagine going into a psychologist's office and that is your
Oh,
psychologist.
I'm gonna fix your ass. I'm gonna fix you. I'll be like, oh, I know what's wrong with your ass.
You're gonna come out crazy than you went in.
I'm the good kind of crazy. But the point is though that like Esau do like the psychology's going into like how much experimentation is done to find out like the information that they get is all done through experiment, whether it's physical or psychological experiments. And just thinking about it and knowing what we know about the truth and knowing about the Bible and looking and like you say, we watching and you start to look that all of this is a constant experiment. He's constantly thinking and looking at how he can manipulate. And he used little groups, and that's what they call it groups. They'll use a group. They say, okay, we'll do it on this to see how the vast population will move.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So they're like, okay, we'll do this little experiment over here with this version of TikTok or this.
Or they'll do a challenge.
Right, stuff like that. And it looks they look to see what say that area does.
What they'll do is they'll go get a stupid ass celebrity to go start a challenge, and then everybody, the sheep will just follow.
Right, and they use stuff like that to see what they can do. What's the next stage? Or like you say, Esau looking to see what level of consciousness are we actually at, so they can know.
They monitoring.
Right, it's a constant. Like this thing is a constant experiment. Like Cap just went. The thought of every one of them is deep. Like they constantly thinking of a new way to play with you.
Just look at last year. They had the crate challenge.
Right.
Niggas
was breaking their damn back.
Remember planking?
It was dying.
Yeah. When I came down.
But everybody was doing it. So the majority just so easy to fool. What? I don't know what.
That was the crate challenge.
That's the crate challenge.
When the dude fell off the crate challenge.
The old man.
When I came down. Ooh.
Hey, niggas is crazy.
And overnight the crate challenge gone now. You don't see no more views, no more videos.
Remember they did the cold water challenge.
Right.
They do the dance challenges.
Set yourself on fire.
And then guess what?
Remember
That's what TikTok full of. Because guess what? Now they monetize and they say you get this many of views on TikTok, we gonna send you a check for $5,000. And guess what? You watch it 3 times. Now you see the same voiceover of different people doing the same voiceover because they all trying to.
Wait. Correct me if I'm wrong. Because I did hear something about that. Now folks are doing those reels and they're getting paid for those.
Yes, you get paid.
So they're gonna get worse, y'all.
Yeah.
They get, and that's
get worse.
So that's what I'm saying. Esau know what he doing. This is a whole little game. They like, okay, so now we put the money out there, especially for us. That's all Negroes want is money. We don't care about nothing else. Let me get the money. I gotta
get the bag.
I gotta get the bag. And look, they taking all these little routes, and they know. Look, you do silhouette challenge, stand in the dark naked, and do, and they do all of this. And they know, oh, they watch mine 12 times. Mine got 22 million. Because as many times as you look at it, that counts as a view.
Yeah.
Damn. And so you watch it 3 times, that person just got 3 views off you. Or you put your phone down and forgot what you was doing. It just keep looping.
Yep.
Looping.
Oh, wow.
Looping.
If you look at it and give them a comment, that's more money.
And then look, like with now, you see the popular songs are the songs that get used on like TikTok app.
Yes.
You hear that same little 3.
Yep.
I call it the 2 seconds. It's 2 seconds of all these new songs. There's just one catchy part, and they play that part over and over. Next thing you know, you like, oh, that's a real song, because you get in your car and you now you hear it in the radio, like, oh, that's the one song I heard on.
But a lot of people became famous just because they were on TikTok with a song.
Yep.
Yeah. So they
So,
really make money.
Never been without Betty.
I know we about to
I hate
end.
that song.
Betty and the
There's
telly.
something I want us to play. Go to that Rikers Island.
Damn.
Listen.
What?
We have to now. For those of you from New York or aware or heard, or many of you know about Rikers Island from Khalif Browder.
Right.
The Khalif Browder story. This is where this young man was housed. Rikers Island is literally a damn zoo. The amount of and in New York you have there's a culture. There's a culture of brothers who glorify cutting people in Rikers, stabbing them,
shanking them.
They had. I remember back in the day. There was a dude who showed how he used to stash his shank, and he had a razor taped up on the end, to hold. and he literally had it in his throat. And while he's doing the interview, he's talking normal. And they was like, yo, man, I showed him how you stashed your razor. And he was like, and he pulled out. I'm not talking about a razor blade.
Niggas is crazy.
A full-blown razor with a handle and everything.
He upchucked the razor?
Niggas is crazy,
He
bro.
upchucked.
He don't got no gag reflex.
He around there.
It was something else going down that throat to make it that loosey-goosey.
That boy got control.
Ain't not a damn way. I eat a damn handful of peanuts and be ready to choke out in here. Let alone a whole damn...
He like, I got control on the esophagus.
Yeah. Men don't do that. But anyway, Rikers Island has always been crazy. Always.
Right.
But I want y'all to see this real quick.
They made songs about it.
What's his name? Casanova. All these, but go ahead.
Cool G Rap.
Yeah.
Play it.
Officers during this, right? And specifically these Fight Club matches in the videos that you've obtained. Where are the correction officers and should they be held accountable here?
Totally. So, I mean, in the video, you can see a correction officer literally watching what is happening. The officer does not intervene. She does not call for backup. In addition to her, there's an officer in what's called a control station. This is an officer who can oversee the housing area as well. That person does not intervene either. In fact, the person I interviewed who was forced to participate in this fight club said that at times the officers would flick the lights on and off to either warn that...
Stop it. I want y'all to see this. Now, we know sisters need jobs, right? Yeah. But I want you to look at what some of you sisters sign up for.
Yeah.
You become a correction officer. On the bottom part of the screen, that's 4 grown-ass men that's been locked up, that's angry, that's full of rage between you, a small sister, very small sister.
Yeah, she's very small.
Yeah.
With another brother behind her. All 4 of these brothers on the bottom screen are trying to get to the man behind her. There's no other guards there.
She by herself.
You by yourself.
What do they expect her to do? But Cap, a lot of them be on the pods like that by themselves. It's not a lot of correction officers in the prison.
And it's worse now because of COVID.
Yeah.
Yep. It's actually on the news. A lot of them been quitting the job too. Yep, they've been leaving.
So these are the wild bulls caught in a net.
Right. Full of the fury.
Full of the fury of the Lord. Now, a lot of things that go on in Rikers is usually personal accounts, and the people are telling you what happened to them, right? Like Khalif Browder.
Yep.
And then we saw a little bit of video from Khalif Browder, but as time goes on, there's more and more videos coming out of how these brothers is full of the fury of the Lord, and they want to put somebody to death, and oftentimes they do. But I want you sisters to think about this. We know y'all want a job. We know you want a city job and a state job or whatever the case may be. But why would you put yourself in the midst of this?
Because you want to be a man. That's what it is.
So-
You want to be a man.
So
the money.
It's the money.
what you do is, now, as small and petite as this sister is, she has to show herself more manly than they are.
Yeah. You want to be a man.
So when you get back home, it's kind of hard
How
to
you gonna
turn off
this
that
off?
aggression.
It's hard to turn it off. Like whenever you see men, you're gonna think prison.
Now remember, in this situation, Kat,
PTSD.
she's probably running that whole house.
Yes.
Yeah. So she's telling 300 men what to do right here.
And when
she's
to
supposed
do
to
it.
go home and she told men when to go take a bath. You go to shower now, go to sleep, wake up, all that. When you can eat. Now she's supposed to go home and turn that off.
And remember, they have to deal with the aggression, but imagine the level of sexual tension that's being directed towards her.
Right.
A female
She probably
in
in the middle of a bunch of men.
She might be getting her Doonies beat
She
down.
might be getting turned on because apparently the sisters like that aggressive type of dude. Like from the first video, they want that rough kind. And he talking to how else they hitting them in there?
She like, ooh, he might shank me. I want him.
I remember
how else they hitting them.
I remember one of the ways that Sing Sing scandal came out was another inmate knew about the first inmate banging the CO sister.
think I remember that. That was on the news.
Right, yeah. And because she wouldn't let the second inmate hit.
Oh, I'm
sorry. Yes, I remember that.
He was like, yo, listen, if you don't give me some, ain't nobody getting none in here.
Damn.
And she ended up losing her job and had to, charges were brought against her and stuff.
I watched this same thing with psychology about this female. She worked in the prison system, but she was having PTSD when she's home. She would react.
She traumatized.
To her husband and to her sons and things is because she was having PTSD of things that had happened in there. So certain things would just trigger her.
We not the same.
Sis, when you was in the military, were you in combat?
Yes. Don't strike your head.
M16 shot her.
I wasn't.
I'm saying.
No. I wasn't in combat. We used to fly in, pick up dead bodies, and fly out.
Oh,
stuff like that.
Okay, because now all praise for repentance, but it's the same thing lines up
When
with.
she first, when
What,
she
you was
first
on
come in,
gunships or something?
She was gonna.
Oh yeah, she wanted to whip everybody.
No, I was avionics.
She was gonna beat Barnabas' ass up.
No, I wasn't. Okay, speaking of that.
I only gonna beat me up too.
She said, say that one more time. I just want you to say it one more time.
Is that GCS, like guidance control systems, avionics?
That's all that. That's why
talking your breaker 19 stuff in here, man.
Oh, but y'all don't say nothing when the truckers be talking about some heavy load, 3,000, 30,000 pounds on a 1% grade.
Hey, finish the video, Elisha. Let's finish this real quick.
Supervisors were in the area, or that they were too loud and needed to calm it down.
In this video, though, is she overrun? What's happening here?
So in this video, the detainee is about to be attacked by
he has a shank in his hand.
Other detainees with knives. This officer is by herself, and that's something that we've been seeing a lot of now, especially since the start of pandemic, where there's been high rates of officer absenteeism. This is something that should not be happening. This officer should not be alone, and it takes entirely too long, as you can see, for an officer to open the gate and allow this guard and the detainee to go to safety. This is not something that should have been happening.
But can you blame the lack of having security there just based on COVID? Just the fact that the people aren't even there to do their jobs? And I don't think you can really just blame it on that. Or is this happening long before?
Right, and I'm glad you asked that. I mean, we found that a lot of the problems are rooted in the way that the Department of Correction has been deploying people on Rikers Island for decades. And so once COVID hit, we just saw all of that just sort of blow up and cause the problems that we're seeing where we have...
Stop it. So what happened is, as, gangs are fighting, as new people
housing
come in...
units that are either...
New people come in and they try to initiate them, and they literally have fight clubs where gang leaders see a person, you're not a part of the gang, hey, you got to fight, otherwise we all gonna kill you. Whatever the case may be.
Yeah, I think if I remember right, it's called Gladiator School.
So
they call it.
So, sisters, I need y'all to really, really think about this, because, like it was mentioned, money is a driving force, but don't let it be covetousness, because a lot of us are not willing to do jobs where we can be content.
Yeah,
we want to obtain some level of
some higher
American nightmare. Yeah. But look at the cost that it comes. It comes at a price.
Hey, didn't they just had what is that? The police chief in New York. He's a sister.
Yes,
was it New York?
Yes, it's New York. She just became police chief.
Police chief.
Yeah.
Now imagine that sister went home to her husband, to a man. Yeah. She's the police chief over. Even she's the biggest even if she
force in America.
The biggest, man, the most brutal. She's gonna go home to a man
and submit,
and submit. You know how hard that is? Damn. Shit. That's crazy.
You can
talk into the mic now.
They make money, but they really don't make that much money at the end of the day. And what you have to realize is you're actually locked up with the prisoners. So you literally going through everything that they're going through.
And if they don't come to relieve your shift,
you're stuck.
And
that's what happened to my little cousin, because she was a correction officer here in Georgia.
My Lord.
Go ahead.
Your daddy was a correction officer?
No, my daddy, he worked for the bus company, but that's
Oh.
another story.
My Lord. He
But
busted
she
prisoners.
quit. Like, and she was making close to 50,000. You know what I'm saying? And but she young, she's little like that girl, and she was like just the mental stuff. Like she couldn't even process dealing with her kids after, you know,
Cap, correct me if
after
I'm wrong.
dealing in the prison. Oh no, you
Correct me if I'm wrong. We had a friend.
Yes.
That became a correctional
on
correctional
Rikers.
officer, and he quit because the inmates started throwing shit at him.
Oh, that's somebody else.
Oh no, that's
Yeah.
Well, I didn't know that
Shit.
one.
Damn.
They
The one I thought you was gonna mention was the brother who started. He was a correctional officer at
talking about
Rikers.
Sherm.
Nah, Sherm quit because his baby mama lied on him and called his superior officer and said that he pulled a gun on her, and it was a lie, and they fired him immediately.
There was a brother that the inmates threw shit on him. They would literally shit and throw it at the COs. Damn, I mean,
Monkeys?
that's
But them
these are the
some
kind of
monkeys.
things you got to deal with.
But
It's a
they hold
baboon.
it. They put it. They like keep containers, and they'll put the urine.
You
and
heard
the
of that before, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if they don't like you, like they'll and when they're
they'll
in
throw it on
solitary
you. Yeah.
confinement, because it's only a certain amount of time they're supposed to be in solitary confinement. So they're there too long. They feel some type of way about you. They'll just house their urine and their feces, and when you come to feed them, they'll throw it out at you.
Yep.
Or when you come to do the count, they'll throw it out at
Hey,
you.
you heard of
So,
magic
yeah.
shave? My cousin told me sometime they do something
Yeah.
like the magic shave. So they'll put like magic shave and bleach or something in a container.
It'll burn you.
And microwave it and throw the magic shave on. You know how it make your hair come off? It'll make your skin. So when they wipe it.
It's prison potash.
How do they get bleach?
Because potash is what you use.
Man,
like
how they get
allergies
dogs
use
and
to burn
puppies
the
and
skin off,
TVs?
But that's how they make potash in prison. Yep.
Yeah, they call it. He said they call it magic
It's
shave.
12:20, man. We gotta go.
Unofficially, patient says go to 12:30 now. Unofficially.
Hey, man, I was watching this jail video. I'm sorry. I was watching this jail video.
Some crazy
And
stuff.
you know when you get the cold milk, you know how they keep milk cold? They put it in the toilet.
You can
put it in the
make
toilet
they make wine in
to
the
keep it
toilet
cold.
too.
Man, I just watched the Joker make a deep fryer in jail with
Yeah.
a can and some Murray's hair grease and some tissue.
Did you see the hibachi grill they did?
Bro,
Hey,
that
so
man-
for
oh,
all
yeah,
you,
the
for all you
beds.
tough ass thug niggas and thug sisters that want to go to jail, this is what's waiting for your ass.
Bruh, Cap, the man scraped all the paint off the metal
Get
bed.
your milk out the damn toilet bowl. Keep it warm there.
They scraped all the
Keep it cool.
all the paint off the bed and then started a fire under the bed and was using the bed as a damn
For
hibachi grill.
For a hibachi grill. Yeah. And the food looked
Hey,
good.
watch the experiment. Go
That's
watch
what's
the
waiting for you.
experiment.
For all you tough ass thug niggas and thug sisters, that's what's waiting for your
Did
behind.
Dickolas should just say, and it looked good.
Hey, cause they wasn't
bro,
cooking
come
like
on
sausage
now,
meat.
dog.
They was cooking real steaks in there.
I was shocked.
Can somebody read this?
Oh, I got it. Hey, watch the experiment if y'all want to see. That's a good movie. It's crazy. All right, I can't see that. That's way too little. Okay, donate. Okay, we got. Oh, that's our show for today. That's our show for today. Y'all give a round of applause for that show.
We didn't get to the mannequin.
We didn't get to see y'all have to wipe that thing down, but
Elishaba, you dropped the ball, Leah.
Yeah, man.
You dropped the ball.
We bring Sister
I thought
Leah
we was
to
gonna
do a job. Sister Leah didn't
Segue
even do.
into it.
Somebody
Sister
put
Leah
the camera on the mannequin
you
again.
gonna smegma into it.
Sister Leah didn't even
that's
do
boy.
what
The
she
mannequin
needed to do.
has been neglected all show.
It's not too
That's a
late.
toy.
Iona
bite.
and Leah did not wash the mannequin's cracks.
That probably wouldn't have been an accurate representation. Israelite sisters got to pull too much apart.
You saying he too big?
They bigger than that. They gotta tell their brothers do the same
So what
thing.
else y'all
And brothers,
should say?
it's not homo.
You know what?
It's not
why.
solid.
Yeah, why
Yeah, because that's the best
why
representation.
Esau mannequins is slender? Does that mean more Edomites go to the gym than sisters?
No.
Uh-oh.
You know, Esau used to have that body.
Hey, read what
confusion
screen
like
say.
that. That one. We got a school, 691 Highway 138 in Riverdale, Georgia. Come down, join us for the Sabbath. Come congregate with these brothers and these sisters, learn these laws and learn to keep these commandments. If you want to donate to PSR, you can donate at iuic.atlanta@israelunite.org. Make sure that you leave the note that is donations for PSR. If not, it's just going to arms, and hey, we take them too. If you want to donate to the Booster Club, you can do so at iuic.fundraising@israelunite.org. It's to help keep the prophets moving around the earth, pushing this gospel till the Most High God say stop. Until He say stop, we gonna keep it going. You can watch IUIC content 7 days a week for absolutely free, and if you want even better content, pay your $2. You get all the IUIC TV exclusive content. You get interviews from Deacon, Passover stuff. You know what I'm saying? What they call them? Blitz stuff you ain't been short films, videos, original royalty stuff, everything on there. You know what I'm saying? $1.99 is less than what you pay for Netflix. So, do what you got to do. Right.
Becky the mannequin. Are you serious?
Hey, Sister Leah, go ahead.
Oh, wait, I got who else? Oh, and I think that's it. Oh, and if you want to reach out to Sister Elisheba.
She right there.
Oh, yeah, she can do it herself.
Oh, with the commercials.
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, so we are fundraising here in Atlanta. As you saw today, we aired 3 commercials. We still have opportunities if you have a business, a lawful business, even if you're not in the body. Please send information. Well, just send a request to me at IamElishebaIsrael at gmail.com. And that's IamELISHEBA Israel.
Are you thinking about it?
At gmail.com.
And she's called Leah. She's not called Elisheba.
I am Leah.
The longest email ever.
Super class
And if you can't remember that because it's so long, you can reach out to me at info@prettymodestthings.com.
Oh, that was a business club.
Pretty Modest Things is long too.
Well, it's just easier to remember because, some people may not, can spell Elisheba. But also, we've been summoned, sisters, to bring back the Hadessa Bath Challenge.
The bathtub Chronicles. Yes.
Please do. I think we should do it for a year this time.
Yes, and our goal last time was to do it for a year.
They ran out of oil.
We didn't.
I still got
and
oil.
we kind of
supply chain ran
So they ran out of water. They just stopped.
For new sisters who may not know what it is, just to make sum it up because I know it's late. It's just a challenge. I read the book of Esther. They brought the scriptures out today, but Esther 2 explains to you what what Hadessa did or what Esther did for a year before going before the king. She bathed for 6 months in myrrh and then 6 months in a perfume like oil, and emphasis on bathe. So we did it maybe 3 or 4 years ago as a nation. So all sisters, it originally started in Atlanta, but all sisters, we had a ton of sisters who signed up to do it, and you just get accountability partners. It was like 9 of us in our
Cap,
group.
you heard what she called the accountability partners? They was all on Zoom in the bathtub splash.
We were on Marco Polo.
Marco Polo, not Zoom.
Whatever it was. I walk in my house, I'm like, I hear splush, 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 splush. I go and I'm like, girl, what you in here doing? Next thing I know, sister,
You
that's
on
your
camera.
all of them. You see the, I like, oh, they all. My bad.
He walked in stripping. Hey, woman, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Oh.
That's what happened. She was like, it's just.
So there is some truth to what he's saying.
That's funny.
We get groups of sisters. So first and foremost, it's a fundraiser. 51% of the proceeds comes back to the body, and we made a significant amount. We can do it bigger and better this time. We all know that one of our major fundraising platforms we were omitted from back in November. So this is a platform where you get something in return. You're putting your bricks in. You get a chance to bond with your sisters, purify yourself for your Lord.
Yep.
And
you get a
for your
chance to get
future
rid of the
Lord.
funk.
Yes. So you can watch a PSR from like a few years ago, and it explains everything. I think it's called the Beauty Edition PSR when we first brought it out. And then you can also email me at IamElishebaIsrael@gmail.com or at info@prettymodestthings.com. And if you can't remember that, you can call my business at 218-MODESTY and reach me that way.
Modesty. Okay.
You got all of the damn avenues. You a whole business, little mogul.
But yes, sisters, I just want to put emphasis on it. And Deacon may let me come back because I didn't talk a lot today. But
now.
it is a fundraiser. So that's the number
I don't
one.
want them to focus on that fundraiser part. Sis.
Yeah,
I want them to focus on the fact that we have a lot of complaints.
The fundraiser
from sisters about this.
And we need Bishop. Brothers need a wash your balls challenge.
Look, Cap.
Damn.
So-
Bishop, can I
now.
tell him something before we go? Look, brothers, it's not sodomite for you to spread your cheeks in the water. Get in there and spread it and get some water down in there.
Who is not washing their crack with their rag?
I'm just saying,
yeah.
but they
We
probably
need
don't.
names,
They probably feel some kind of way about tooting their ass up and letting the water get in there.
Hey, we need names.
They be like, I'm a real man of the Lord. They just stand there and let it run
next
across
Sabbath-
the top. You got
next time we got to shame some brothers.
You got to
from
spread that thing,
Hey,
man.
you got a male mannequin?
No, sir.
And don't let that little soap scum get on the side of your
We're gonna
sack.
make
sure you get that soap
We're gonna let the hammer come here and
Some-
wash the mannequin.
Somebody
the male mannequin.
bring in a Ken doll
smooth
next week. You got a smooth sack.
Yo,
Hey, don't forget to donate Matthew 2:13, Joseph Dream.
Right.
Yeah. We doing big and big. Hey, somebody else, they wasn't even in the body. They was like, dang, IUIC made a Hebrew movie. This gonna be dope. And I was like,
yeah.
Y'all can't deny it, bro.
Hey, and if you don't donate to Matthew 2:13, that means you like the Passion of the Christ.
That's right.
That's right.
Damn.
You still believe in Caesar Borgia.
Yeah.
You love Caesar.
It don't matter what his name is.
Hey, before we go
Caesar
though,
Boat.
it's getting late. Before we go, let me thank a couple of brothers. Officer Elisha, Officer Nichumaya, Officer Zedeniah, Officer Kenaniah, Officer Arel, Officer Adino, Officer Benjamin, Panay, Soldier New Guy. What the hell?
Soldier New Guy.
Soldier
You can read that. You got good eyes,
Soldier Uza, Soldier Uza, Soldier Caleb, Soldier Henan, Heman, the reader, and
He can't read. You let him.
That Becky the mannequin.
Becky the mannequin.
You're funny, man.
Thank you for showing up, Becky.
Breakfast team, that was Sister Phoebe and Sister Yohaven. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, brothers. We gotta go, bro. It's late.
Yep. Sorry, Bishop.
Brothers and sisters online, we love you. Hey, we're gonna talk about that next week more about the
funk.
Yeah, the funk challenge.
Clean these brothers.
We gotta hit the brothers next week too.
Yeah,
You gotta go all the way back.
I just want them to know it's not only sisters, man. Brothers need to.
brothers.
All the way back.
Brothers might need a challenge too, like Bishop said.
Roll that skin back a little bit, clean around there.
I'm
for the uncircumcised brothers.
There's some brothers out there that ain't circumcised. They gotta roll that thing back and get up under the hood.
Damn.
You said giving their wife all kind of yeast infections.
Oh, that's why she smell, cause you smell. Damn. You done hit her with that from under cheese. You got that cheese from under that skin.
Damn.
I'm sorry, Bishop.
The Gouda cheese.
You hit her with the Gouda.
Hey, then there was a brother. His wife told him the reason he act like because he's not circumcised.
Oh yes.
Hey, even you circumcised, you can still do a little pullback, just a little pullback, like you got to cock the hammer.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog.
We were supposed to end the show, but
Sister
that
said
just
he act like that because he ain't circumcised.
You Philistine.
You a Philistine.
Swing no way, boy.
Peeing on yourself.
You ain't even under the covenant with your fringes on.
They always get an extra drip of pee out of there. That's all.
Sure, we gotta go, man.
She said you got an ant
Shalom.
Shalom.
I forgot about that.
We need to preach the truth. All people have no idea what the truth is. That's why we're out here, to give you the truth. Psalms chapter 119 verse 142. Read. Psalms chapter 119 and verse 142. Thy righteousness is an everlasting righteousness, and thy love is the truth. We need to preach the truth.